Alright, what do you say we get this party started, everybody? Hello and welcome to Wildmender. Alright, now I played this a while ago when it was first in early development. I think it was even before early access. Alright, I was actually one of the playtesters on this, so if you actually go look at the credits in this, you can find my name. GReimer Gaming is actually listed in this game. We're going to start a new playthrough of this because I never actually did sit down and actually do that. So that's kind of my goal, is to actually beat this game. Now, I recall... when you start this game off, you're by a spring that has a dead tree next to it, and this broken little sigil-looking guy that floats around, called like Vidius or something like that. I'm probably gonna call him like Jarvis or something. He's gonna say a lot of stuff. I usually don't even read it anymore. I just know that he's doesn't remember much, and he's gonna try to help guide you through this, even though he has no memory. It's a lot like me. My memory sucks too. But yeah, we have to get free of this little barrier here, and that's when the tutorial is finally over. If you're ever playing this on your own, that's when multiplayer unlocks and stuff. You will be ready soon. And let me tell you about the world that was long ago. I know that's not possible. Get away from here. Now, I think these noises you hear in the background are the gods, basically, communicating with each other. Behold, my spring... Hello, up there. Can you hear me? Okay, strange voice. This is Jarvis talking to me. Behold, I have here. So we got this little puddle of water. I could use some assistance. Yeah, let me get this guy up so he can start blabbing to me. Yep. Let's talk to him. Hi, spirit guide. Like I said, this is Vidius or whatever, but Jarvis. I'll probably call him Vidius. I want to call him Jarvis because he kind of seems like it. All right, so this little puddle of water is all we got. And we got a little bottle in our hand, too, a little sack to fill up with water, so we can fill it up here. This will replenish slowly. If you interact with this, it'll tell you how much it's actually doing. It's plus 260 water per hour. So we can get the flow rate of that up, too. But this is what I have to work with to survive. I have this dead tree, these dead plants. Some of these are actually still alive, okay? Like, these ones are still alive, this thorntail here and that. These ones are still alive, this dune grass. But there's not much. You can see the little patches of dirt, too, that are still okay. The rest is sand. And that's about it. That's all we got. I got to first build a workbench. I do remember that. Oh, yeah, I have these things because I was a playtester. So I'm going to put on some sweet goggles. All right, crafting. We got to make a workbench. And I guess I don't really need a fancy place for it. We'll slap it down right here. All right, so we're going to start with a wooden sickle. This is primarily our tool for harvesting stuff. And that's really all we can make right now anyway. So we're going to do with that. Bam. Now, it tells me to go clean up some of the dead plants so I can get more supplies. I can get plant fibers and sticks from these things. So I'm just going to go beat the hell out of these things. The reason why I want these out of the way is because I plan on turning this into a Lush Oasis. Things look very rough around here. Yeah, you don't say. It's all desert. All right, so he told me to make a wooden spade. And so that's why I need the plant fibers right there. So we're going to buy them. All right, dune grass, a fast-growing grainy plant with edible seeds. Nice. So that's this stuff. Oh yeah, I watered this one. Also known for its ability to revitalize sandy soil. Okay, so that's the reason why there's dirt around here, is because there's dune grass here. Okay. So, what I want to do is start digging up dune grass seeds. So usually the glowy things kind of represent what's by. I bet you see this is a dead thorntail right here. I bet you one of these is a thorntail. Yep, right there. Bam. So I gotta clean this place up. This place is a mess. Unless I want to spend my time just constantly watering the plants, I need to plant it near water. Now, if you look at the sand near where the water is right here, it's darker, and then it's lighter over here. Darker, lighter. I need to plant it in this darker area so that it's hydrated. So what I want to do is I want to turn all of this into like healthy dirt if I could. All right, so I'm thinking about this. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to try to create this spring going all the way around the tree. We might have to dig out a little bit of a trench for that. While the dune grass grows, look for alternative food sources. Well, I happen to know what that is. Just dump some water on this thing. Bam. Eat. There we go. But for right now, let's get some of this rain bloom cactus growing. Go to the workbench to shape and enchant your copper. Okay, so we dug up the copper. We're going to make ourselves a copper mirror. This is kind of like my offensive weapon. I mean, you could use this the sickle also, but this is like my offensive and I guess technically defensive weapon. So you need dune grass, seed, plant fiber, all this fun stuff. And then 5 essence, which I believe we have 10 when we start off, so we can actually do this. Behold. So now the mirror, you can shoot little magic energy out of. And this is how you defend yourself against the bad things in the world. Alright, so let's build ourselves a lean-to then out of plant fibers and sticks. Alright, awesome. So like your hydration and your hunger still goes down while you're resting. Obviously time still goes by. But now that the sun, you can see a time at the top. The sun setting, the moon is rising. So now I can go and actually collect this. This is where I can also get more essence. Because the grown plants will give off essence then. Oh, yeah, ghosts are in this game too. Sorry to scare you guys. But this is where you can learn new skills and memories. So you reach out to ghosts using the essence from your garden. And then they'll give you stuff like this, where I just got survival memory. So what a survival memory does is if you press M, you can see your memories here. This is how you get new abilities or stuff, basically. This is how you do new stuff. So this is what we're going to start off with, handcrafts. Learn to construct the basics from wood and fibers. And fiber includes storage, that's a good one, decoration, and compost bin. So we're going to go ahead and put the memories we just learned from that ghost into that. Let's start off by getting some storage put down right away, actually. I think that's probably a good idea. We'll start with these. These things can be upgraded later. Alright, so I can put my top hat in here because I probably don't need that. I got my goggles on. This thing. He tells me to go investigate this thing. Now this will take me out of the tutorial. And don't stay out too long yet. We gotta avoid the sunlight. The sunlight's gonna dehydrate us pretty hardcore. We want to be back here before day hits. We're not dead instantly if that happens. Oh, and don't forget your mirror. I got it. Alright, we're not dead instantly, but here we go. Let's break this circle and let's get out of here. So if you're playing this on your own, this is how you activate multiplayer. Is once you beat the tutorial, you can have people join you then. See, multiplayer is now available. Welcome to the world. Now we're actually playing. There's a little wraith guy right over there. And then this is what we have to actually try to break. Now, I think this is where it teaches you to defend yourself with your mirror. Yeah, reflect right here. So this thing's targeting me above me. And when it goes to hit me, I can reflect it. Boom, back at it. So you can create this bubble around you with your mirror. Alright, I gotta return to the spring because Jarvis is worried about me. So basically, this guy is completely shattered and all of his, he is messed up. I like how bored I look. In reality, I'm like dehydrated, but I look how bored I look while he's talking to me. So I'm ready for adventure. Let's talk to him about food sources. Okay, that's good talk. Let's talk to him about exploring cliffs. Okay, that's also good talk. And then I'm ready for an adventure. I gotta find and collect a plantable amaranth seed. Okay. The adventure he's telling me about here is to follow the pink comets to their origin and find what's creating them. Return the shards found under the outpost to Jarvis. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Now, we're about a third of the way through the night, so I don't have a whole lot of time. Oh yeah, there's one right there. I don't have a lot of time, so let's go to that closer one there. We'll climb up there, and we'll take care of that one right away. Now, there is a cool little perk I can get later on to climb up cliff edges faster. This is early game. Early game, I'm going to be my weakest and struggle the most. Now, while I'm out here, but I got to keep an eye on the time. While I'm out here, I'm going to collect resources, too. Flint, good thing to collect because I'm going to need that for upgrading things in a little bit. Mobility gets a lot easier later on. Let's get up top here and see if we can't break up whatever's creating this comet. Here's an umbrella fungus. Now, I'm going to actually pick this up. Just take this with me. It's on my back. Because it grows these things, umbrellas like this, umbrella fungus. So these things are really, really handy because you can use them to like Mary Poppins off of cliff edges and fall down safely. And then you can also use them in the daytime when the sun is out to keep you from roasting in the sun. So they're really, really handy. All right, but here we have these things that's creating the comets right there, but these things will defend it. So what I gotta do is try to take these things down. There's also wraiths here that are attacking me. Oh, he dropped a festival cake. I am also apparently a little poison there, but that's fine. It doesn't look like it's bad. Alright, that's what was defending it there. Now this thing I can go ahead and break. There's also a tainted fungus right here, which I don't really want to bring this stuff to my place because I think it could spread that taint. So let's release the shard in here and collect it. Grab anything else. Sometimes these things can drop scrolls, which this one didn't. That festival cake was a really good find. Sometimes these things can drop scrolls, and you can read them. Sometimes they don't do anything to you negatively, and sometimes they do things to you negatively. But they're still worth reading as long as you can recover from the negative effects. Oh, there's a ghost over there. I can see the green glow. Now here's a nice big oak tree. I bet you we can find an acorn nearby this one. Acorn, found one right there. All right, the daytime is almost upon us. I didn't find any amaranth grain. Well, I'm gonna go over here. This is actually where the temple where one of the gods is right here. It's protected right now because these things are still flying at it, but I'm gonna go over here. Oh, there's that ghost right there. Can I make it there in time? Yeah, I can talk to this one. Here we go. Yes, I'll reach out. Give me some experience from memory. Give me some memories. Thank you. I am poisoned, apparently, briefly. That was weird. I think there's stuff over here I want to collect. So that's why I'm heading this way, and then I'm going to head back to my Oasis, because I'm going to be pushing it here. I'm going to be out here in the daytime, which I told you was a bad idea. Well, we're doing it anyway. This is the time you want to be working on your place, because you want to go back to your place where you have a ton of water, and you can just survive nicely. But I did not find any amaranth grain, and so I'm kind of upset about that. Oh, it is now daytime. So as long as I stay in the shade, the sun doesn't really affect me much. But as soon as I leave the shade and go into the direct sunlight, that's when things are going to start to suck. So like here, if I go into the sunlight, punishing heat, you can see it start draining my water then. So if I put this on, it gets rid of that effect. Oh, there's amaranth. I see it up ahead. Amaranth grain, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time digging up stuff because, again, every second I spend out here, the sun is destroying me. Oh, those are flowers over here. These are these ancestral flowers right here, these little guys. So you want a whole bunch of different variety of plants inside of your base. And plus plants can create hybrids of each other. So like those are red ancestral lilies. If we can find white ancestral lilies, we can plant them next to each other, and we can craft, and they can generate pink ancestral lilies. Oh, those are white ones right there. There, bam, got it. All right, good enough. Let's get out of here. Festival cake, maybe? Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, okay, festival cakes, I'm looking for those because they give you a lot of food. Now you can find treasure chests also out here that they're probably back in those buildings there. If I search them, more closely, I would find them. But you can find things like treasure chests that will have, resources in it, amaranth grain and festival cakes, and you can also find keys sometimes in there too. And the keys are used to open lock chests if you come across them. Behold my beautiful garden. See, the sand has switched over to looking actually like soil now. It's growing, and the water's flowed in a little bit in places. Look at it go. Let me talk to this guy though, because I got a shard for him, and I also got a new memory that I can use. It was a survival memory. So, flint tools. I need one more memory for that. It costs 3, but I could do this carpentry, and I think this would allow me to make a large storage bin. If you interact with them, you can go to crafting, and you can craft them into a big storage bin. More space. You can also turn them into a preservation bin once you get that unlocked. Requires sigil stone, and that'll hold your food longer. So for right now, I'm just going to turn them into big storage bins. Now I got 1 acorn, I got 1 of these giant thorntails, and I also have some giant amaranth grain, which is good too. So I got to get some of this stuff planted right away and get a nice food source going. So there we go, get some of this stuff going. I'm probably going to plant almost all of this actually, is because I need a big supply of this. Plus, the more variety of plants you grow, the more stuff, the stronger your garden becomes. So let's get one of these things down here. So see, I added a new thing, so it's like, voila, spell power acquired, 2 of 8. So we want to plant different things to complete those. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pressing all sorts of buttons. That is under this, or is it guidance? I think it's under this. Yeah, spell power. Thorntail or glow stick cultivators grown. So you want to, it increases your spell damage dealt. So you want to try to get a variety of different things. Okay. What else we got? The acorn. Okay, so I do want to grow this because I would like an oak tree here. There we go. Acorn has been planted. All right, so expanding the spring, we need water seeker to do that, okay? A water seeker is a memory, if I'm not mistaken. It's under spiritual, and it's right here. So I need to find spiritual ghosts, which I think those are the blue ones. The green ones are the survival. Purple, I think, is arcane, and blue ones are spiritual. Okay, let's get out and see if we can't get to another one of those comets. How am I doing with water? Let's make sure this is topped off good. All right, off to the comets. Let's see if we can't break another one of these things. There are, I think, 4 gods in this world. Naya is the first one over there. Like Sting or Stinge or something like that is the one off in the desert, I know. And I actually have no idea where the other 2 are, because I've never actually played that far. So. Oh yeah, these things right here. This is a pangolin. And once I have enough resources, I can actually tame this thing, and he can come back and live at my my place. There's also little guys that float around in the sky, darters, I think they're called. They can be brought back, as well as frogs. Destroying the comets is our primary objective. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Have at ye! Bam. I could probably destroy this thing before I even go in there then. Yeah, suck it, weird thingy. Alright, let's get rid of these things then. There's a few more wraiths here, it would seem. Drop some bone shards there. Oh, that one dropped a scroll. I see it on the ground there. I cannot hit this thing. Yeah, brittle scroll I just picked up. I see. Oh, is that a darter or is that a ghost? That's a ghost. It's a blue ghost, too. That's what I'm looking for. Blue ghost, I need you. Listen, reach out and listen, yes. Heck yeah. There's also a chest here. Spiritual memory unlocked. That's what I'm talking about. Ancient chest. Let's see, what do we got? Free stuff for me. Runic key, that's what I'm talking about. And some amaranth grain. Beautiful. There is a darter right there, but I need to have like animal empathy or something to get him to follow me home. Yeah, invite home. Need animal empathy. So they create life sparks, which I use for crafting things. So I am absolutely going to need to get one of those guys. Alright, release the spirit. Alright, let's head to this bigger place right here. Now, this is a good time to point out that there are gates out here that allow you to teleport back to your base. And if you repair the gates, you can actually teleport to them as well. Yeah, this thing right here. So it takes 7 mana to get back from here. Alright, so now let's do some work. Did I unlock the memory for singing at plants? I think I did. Yeah, I can sing at plants. I'm going to sing at this tree, actually. Because I want this thing to grow. So that'll reduce the time it takes to grow. For a while, at least. Alright, I want to expand the spring. That's kind of my big important thing. But I need to finish unlocking this guy. Return the shard. Basically, now I can go over here and there are consumables. There's healing things I can make. Yeah, so with copper, you can build a better way to locate lost spirits. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so crafting. We can build this ancestral altar. Right. Oh, I'm missing 1 essence. Hold on. I should now be able to craft this thing. So let's craft it, and we'll put it over here next to the workbench. This will help me find ghosts. You can always see the spirits once the sun sets, so you have to use essence to reach out to locate these things. So you can also upgrade it to a gleaming altar for enhanced altar that can guide you to graves and fainter spirits. That's good. So you're going to want to upgrade this thing to help you find the spirits too. So basically, it's the place to worship and find ghosts. All right, we got some essence now. So let's go pray at this altar and see if we can't find out where some ghosts are. Mainly spiritual ghosts. Reveal. Over that way. Okay, sweet. So you can see the compass at the top has a marker for the ghost that's over here. All right, reach out and listen. Give me that sweet, sweet spiritual energy. All right, so with that, then I should be able to unlock it. Now, I could do the animal thing right now. But I think I'm going to do this because I think it's more important. The next one, actually, the next one won't even be that either because the next one I want to get this going. Now over here to this direction to the west is where the salt flats are. Oop, that's an acorn. Give me that. That's where the salt flats are, and that's where your hydration really tanks when you go farther that way. So yeah, you don't really want to go that way yet. That's like the next area we're gonna be tackling. In fact, that area up there that has a cloud over it and lightning and stuff, I think that's where the other god is. But he's an angry one. But the thing he gives you is really cool. Alright, how am I doing on water? Not good. Okay, let's swing by home. Alright, no, there's no other ghosts there, so let's try to get an arcane ghost, because I don't think we have that yet. And what does it take to upgrade this thing? Amaranth grain. Oh, I don't have rock crystal. Okay, we got to keep our eye open for those. Where's that ghost? Completely opposite direction. Okay, let's. Well, I hope I can get there in time. If not, we'll get the comet tomorrow night. Reach out with the force and learn new stuff. There is a little thing that you can pray at, like right here, and it's one of those things where complete the set things. These things. So once you get a strong enough altar, they can tell you where these things are. So let's just pray at this thing for a little bit. It's me and my shovel. There you go. Bright Soul acquired, 101. Which one was that? Bright Soul right here. Tapping into your own spiritual power, you passively recover a greater amount of essence, 12 essence per day. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's do another arcane one. Sure, why not? Where's this one? Over that way. We're doing ghost hunting tonight. In case you guys didn't, I gave up on the comet. Oh, there's 2 comets still. Huh. Oh crap! All right, we'll get to that eventually. All right, now to the west out here is where I said that this is where the stuff that dehydrates you is, and you don't really want to be out here. We're not there yet, but it's just past this area, I think. There are things like rock crystal can be found out here though, so it's tempting to dip in here real quick and see if I can't find an easy cheesy one. Oh, there's a scroll right there. Actually, I think that's a good one, though. That one's just teaches you, like, an arcane memory. So that's good. And I would... Hello, camera. Work with me here. Reach out. Reach out with the force and pull it out of the sky. Anyone know what game it is? That was Force Unleashed, in case you're wondering. All right, so this right here, you see the grayer sand over there? This is the dunes. This is the bad part. There's also either Spirit Darter or a Ghost right out there that I wouldn't mind going and talking to. But what I really want from here... and I only got a little bit of time, is a rock crystal. Now there's also like witchwood seeds and stuff you can get from here. And oh, these are mist berries, I believe. I wouldn't mind getting these things going too, because they're gonna be handy for in the future. Yeah, mist berries, let's get these going. This used to be an ocean, apparently. There's a witchwood seed, that's good. That's a new one. You can see my hydration stuff is going down quickly, so like I don't really want to be out here for very much longer. But rock crystal. I shouldn't be out here, by the way. In case you guys are wondering, this is not a smart... If you're playing this, don't do this. Glass. Rock crystal! Bam! Got it. Alright, sweet. Let's get out of here. Alright, now, let's see. What do I got here? These things I can actually plant to another one of these. I got one over here already, but you know, we'll put another one, because more the merrier. Well, it's healthy there. More the merrier. So, mist berries, when you look at them, actually, they provide food and water. And health. So... it's a good idea to get these things planted because we're going to need a whole bunch of them. Alright, sigil stone. Bam. That'll allow us to actually open those gates so we can teleport around. We do need the recipes, the ingredients to open them. I think they take like an acorn and some plant fibers or something. Craft and upgrade a mirror and bottle with rare minerals. I think that's a good one to pump some resources into. So I think it takes rock crystal, unfortunately, and I only have one of those, so I don't really know if I want to do that or if I want to do the find advanced ghosts, you know, like this right here. Because I have everything to do this now that I found that rock crystal. If I'm not mistaken, I don't have an amber. But yeah, it takes 2 rock... oh, it takes 2 rock crystal there. So I'm going to need to find more anyway. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Wham. Behold, it's better now. Now I can find graves. Remember, graves need you to give resources at them too. So this is also where I can make some tea. I don't have any fallen star though. Survival Ghost, I can also upgrade the altar again, which I have the resources. So, there we go, did it. So now I can find these spots. Remember how I found one over there? Yeah, I can find them now using this. This will, the Waking Spring, this will allow me to create little outposts where I have food and stuff, so. But I do have a little jerk over here. Be gone. I kind of want to plant the witchwood seed, but I don't really have a good spot for it yet. But I don't want it to go bad. You know what? I think I can move this thing later, as long as it's not too big. So maybe we'll do it right here. Now let's go get this ghost real quick, and then I really do want to get the pink comet taken care of. I just heard something hit the ground up above me, so if you guys heard a big bang, that was that. I don't know what that was. The kids are awake, so they're making all sorts of racket, but I felt that in the desk here, so whatever that was loud. Okay, survival memory acquired. Can I actually do anything with that? Survival flint tools. No, I need more. Another survival memory. I can do that. Alright, let's try to get to that other pink location then. That other pink comet there. falling down the hill. Gah, 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 Tommy Boy style or Black Sheep. I can never remember which one it was. Alright, let's keep my eye on the prize here because we are down to only about a third of the night and we still got to get back. So there's this stuff up here. Oh, there's a ghost up there actually. Huh, interesting. This stuff up here I've only vaguely dabbled with, and I think this stuff poisons you when you get in that mist down there, that fog. So I don't really know what that is. I think that's where one of the gods probably is, but I haven't, like, that's beyond what I've gone through in the game before, so. I think it sees me. And boop in your face. And boop in your face. Alright, so that's done. Let's get down there, collect all the stuff, destroy all these things, free the shard. Ow. Oh, there's one of these guys. This is the rate that shoots fireballs at you, and you can also mess up pretty bad by reflecting them back at him. In your face! He dropped the scroll. Charred scroll, nice. Alright, sweet. I don't really know what the frozen essence is used for, not gonna lie. I collect it. Again, I'm a hoarder, but I don't really know what it's used for. Giant oracle fig. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. I want to grab the monument mushroom, those big ones over there. I want to grab that while I'm out here too. But then I probably should just head back. Oh, there's one of those places where you can worship and kneel and stuff. Let's get that quick while we're out here too. And then I gotta try to figure out how to get home without dying. A sun stele. Steel? Stele. Just got rocks. Oh, there's a rock crystal. That's a good find right there. I'm actually really happy I came over here now. Granite, that's something new. Obsidian, that's also something new. Alright, so we gotta get home, and home is way down way down here. If I can find a little portal thing to get there faster, I definitely will. Oh, this place opened up. Now, I believe I had to go return all the shards to Jarvis first and then come back to this location. But there is one of these things here. I can actually restore this one here, but I believe there's one right here too that I'd rather actually restore. Because it's right next to the temple, so I'm not going to. I'll just teleport home. So that increased to 310 water per hour, and we're going to expand it one more time. That'll increase it up to 360 water per hour. So now I can do it again because I'm getting my essence from this thing. So we're up to 410 water per hour. And can we go one more time? Sure can. 460 water per hour. Now I still have one more expansion, but I need essence for that, and I don't think I have enough. Oh, it says I do. Do I have enough? I do. I have just enough. All right, let's do it. Let's expand it one more time. Max this thing out. Bam, 510 per hour. Let the water floweth. That spring is now maxed up for the amount that it can produce as far as like water. See, you can see it. It's starting to go down this way now that we're getting more water. In the next night, I think the next thing we're going to do is head over and try to free that goddess, Naya. Yeah, we're definitely getting some water flow now. Holy cow. Oh, what do we got? We got red, pink. Like I said, we can get pink ones then doing this. Oh yeah, let's restore this thing. I kind of forgot about that. Alright, now let's go free this thing. I'm just going to dump my inventory. So yeah, there's a fast travel gate right here that I am going to repair. That takes 6. There we go, sweet. Now we can quickly travel to and from this temple. There you go. Pray to his altar. Behind you. Prepare to fight. We're sealed in here now with these guys. One dead. There are 2 of those things. Bam, got him. Oh my goodness, look what you've managed. For them to stoop so low as ambushing. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's good to see you again. Ah, but you do not remember me, do you? I don't know who you are. The race took so much from us, from you. To think they still awoke after all this time to siphon yet more power from your creation. Sting will be furious. That's the one that I want to go free. Actually, that one's a big one. Yeah, I used acorn. Yep. Okay, there you go. I am Naya, the mother of rivers. That's what I like to hear. I helped bring you into this world in the hopes of restoring these wastes. And look at you. Truly, you are incredible. I am proud of what you managed already. Blah, blah, blah. Come here. I got a gift for you. Receive the gift. Alright, so. Just going to say a whole bunch of stuff here that I'm not going to read, but the, the point is she gave me this cool memory seed. Oh, that guy dropped a rock crystal, too. I think that's the two I needed to upgrade my my mirror. So she gave me this, the memory seed that I'm using right now. And this thing can do a couple of different things. One, it can create a root bridge over chasms, so you can throw that down and whoop, and then you can climb on this thing. So you can get across the chasms that are in your way. Two, it can create a climbing vine. So like if I go over to this tree here, if I want to climb up it, I can, yeah. Now I can climb a lot faster. So that's a really nice one. And then the last thing I can do is I can lay a flower path. That'll mark out a path behind me. Good for mapping out like an area that you're trying to get through or whatever. These things are just temporarily there. I don't really think they do anything. So yeah, all in all, freeing her was a good thing, especially for this ability that I have here. Looks like she might want to talk again, so. What? What do you want? Oh, I gotta ask her something about the other gods and stuff from land restoration. Blessed drop. I'll craft one of these things because I think I need it for something later. I think this is what's used to restore the trees at your base. I'm not too sure. Other gods. Let's hear about that. Actually, I think she was talking about even more powerful ways to restore the ground, but whoops. Alright, so what do we know about the other gods? We are not all in agreement about your creation. Oh, good. With the interference of the race, I fear things may be more complicated. First is Gleb in the center of the canyons. Okay. The canyons were his city, and he was its center. So maybe that's up in the northern part. He has the power to shape the land, and may be willing to grant you that power to you. Next is Stridge? I don't know what it is. Her home is Salt Flats is not what it once was, nor is she what she once was. She will be angry. She was against your creation, believing humans were irredeemable. If you can gain her favor, she may grant you the power of the winds and the power of flight. That's what I'm talking about. And lastly, Oros in the mountains. God of time is cryptic. But you are not ready to journey that far. I guess Oros is the last one I gotta go for. Start your journey by either finding Gleb in the canyons, or if you think the winds will help you more, Stike? How do you say that? It's not far from here. Basically, we gotta find the next gods. Now, out here in the Salt Flats, over here, is where that angry god will be that can give us the power of the wind. And I like that. I like that a lot. I think that'd be a good idea to focus that way. Now, the Blessed Drop, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this takes a life spark. This is what the darters provide. So I do need to get a darter back here. Oh yeah, I can upgrade my bottle and my mirror now. So the bottle took that amber that I was waiting for, so let's craft that thing. Now I'm gonna need more magic. But now I can hold up to 125 water instead of just 75 like what I was at before. Alright, and then let's look at this and crystal mirror. Let's craft that thing. Boy, I'm upgraded mirror now too. It still does the same thing. It's just I think it does more like damage or something. I think I can hold this longer too. Yeah. You know, we got like quite a bit of water growing out here. Now, let's see if I can't dig a little bit to the north too to start prepping us for expanding that way. So during the day, I got to be working on my garden. At night, I got to be out doing my adventure. Alright, let's find Gleb also while we're at it. Alright, let's go talk to some of these ghosts. Hi. Yes, reach out with the force, yes. Awesome. Alright, so now I just want to head towards these ones then. Temple Garden discovered. Oh, there's a warp here too. How far out is that? Oh, this is actually way up here too. This there's one here too, and there's one there. Probably a good idea to restore this gate, I'm thinking. Listen to the story, reach out. Am I gonna have enough to warp home? Yeah, I still do. Alright. Now, that was spiritual stuff. I could... See, I really want to get this, because this would make my life a lot easier. Even more so than this. I want to get this one. Enhanced, I can basically open springs, basically, that are sealed shut. So I could do the animal one, and then I could get that seeker, the darter to come home with me. But I want to get the ability to open up new springs first, because then I can start setting up outposts farther away. I love having these climbing vines. They make things so much easier. I also only have 20 mana left, so I hope I can actually even talk to that ghost. Reach out. Yes, I do have enough. Now, do I have enough to get home? 15? I don't know about that. Alright, now spiritual. So that is this. Alright, so I can actually do this now. I can, a ritual enhances your springs so they can reach deeper and draw more water. Is that really it? I thought that was the one that you need to actually have to wake up new springs, though. Waking spring, so... Well, either way, this is still a good thing, so we're going to do that. So, for right now, I think I better just head home. Try to get this ancient seed planted, the ancient acorn one planted, because that one looks like it's a little rough right now. The one I just picked up, this one? Yeah. Oh, I just did something I forgot I could do. Blinding flash. That actually stuns Wraiths. My fat finger hit it instead. Sun's coming up anyway, so this is actually like perfect timing. Oh, Wraith attack incoming. Where are they coming from? There they are. He dropped a scroll, a spiritual scroll. That guy just dipped. He was like, this sucks. I'm out of here. There's a lot of space over here. I am tempted to try to dig some of this out and go this way with it. Just a little, maybe just like a little outlet of it so that we can start planting things down this way. No, get away, get away. I'll take the damage if it keeps my plants safe. It's the only way I know of stopping those things is to throw my body at it. Alright, now, the oak tree I want to plant, but it needs to have good soil, so... Wham, right there. Oh yeah, I got flint tools unlocked, didn't I? I could probably make this a lot easier on myself. Alright, let's go upgrade our tools first. Alright. Flint spade. I need flint. Who'd have thought when you're making flint tools you'd need flint? Couldn't have seen that one coming. Upgrade the spade. Upgrade the sickle. Now, trinkets are another thing that we're getting close to doing here. I think it's like this one right here. Craft and consume pieces at the loom. Trinkets as at a workbench. Yeah, I think let's actually unlock this. I think this starts unlocking trinkets. Unlock additional trinket recipes using rare materials. I think this is a good one because there is a trinket that reduces your water consumption while you're out there, if I'm not mistaken. Trinkets, what do we got? Wooden bracelet. This bracelet carved of wood makes you feel stronger, increases inventory spots by 10 when equipped. That's a good thing. Alright, well this is kind of a good one for right now, and it's cheap, so I might as well make it. Equip. Now there's another equipable spot that you can have, but this increases I got 10 more spots down here. This means basically. We do have the Waking Springs thing learned now, so if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to go wake up one of these ones. So let's see, there's a spring up here I wouldn't mind awakening and having it flow all the way down this hill and connect to this one. So create this huge long garden here. It's right here. So there's nothing up here. This looks like nothing, you know? But if you interact with a block spring, I can now unblock the spring. And so that'll start flowing down this way. So I kind of have to get this area ready. We got water, people. We got water. See, then if we can connect it to our main one over there, then we'll have a ton of water, and we'll have a ton of... This is like a mini one, though. This one isn't producing as much water as our main one. Our main one, remember, is producing, what is it, like 500 and some? I think this one already has the awoken spring. That's why it's so much. But a healed tree, I really want to do this. I just need to get a darter. So after we get the well stones... Should I do it after, or should I do it before? Maybe I'll do it before. Maybe I'll do the darter next. Okay, so we want to get this. So animal empathy. Actually, I just need one more and I can get the well stones. That takes 3. So maybe... No, we'll also get this one. Animal empathy. That's what we need to get next. There's one up here, too. Yeah, okay, so that's where the next tombs are. There's a ghost, though. Alright, it's out the little ways. Let's make sure that we have plenty of water, which we do. Let's top this off. Grab whatever we can. Let's go for it. In fact, you know what? Do I have an acorn? Because if I have it, I do. I have an acorn. If we can find a place to warp out there, too, we'll just go there, too. We'll have a quick, fast travel to get out to the salt flats. I also see a green glow up to the right. That's probably another ghost, if we can get there. So this is that dried ocean that is barren and terrible. There's also a feather. Now, the cool thing about being out here now, there's these gorges or canyons or whatever that that normally would be a pain to get by. Not so much anymore, because I have that Naya's Blessing. I can create bridges and just walk right over them. Hada. Ghost, come here. I gotta talk to you. Let's reach out. Ooh, it's getting more expensive. Alright, so with that, I should be able to do this. See if we can get to that other one for nighttime ends. Rock salt. Oh, there's jade. Rock salt, I think, is used to make the preservation bins. So up there, I think it's where the god is. That I got the one that's really mad at me. That didn't even want me to exist. Yeah, that one. Secrets of the Marsh. 1 of 3 required. Oh, it's a frog! Give water. Hug. Yeah, I made a friend. Awesome. Pick up. I got a frog! Alright, so frogs, they'll hang out at my base, and they'll pick up things. Oh, I see a portal to get home. Good, it's actually pretty far into this thing, too, so... I know, I got a frog, he's just chilling back here. I gave him some water, and he's like, I'm not dead, yes! Oh, there's a I keep forgetting the word. Grave, jeepers. Let's get this thing restored. Awesome. Now there's a oh, there's a well right there, too. Hold on. This can make for an excellent base, actually. Oh, blessed drop. I need a blessed drop for this one. Okay, good. Let's go back home, get the blessed drop. I think we found our base of operation, though. For out in the ocean out there. Alright, can I put the frog down here? So you can just hop around all he wants out here. Enjoy, buddy! Now, I wouldn't mind heading back out right away to... Are these damaged again? Jeepers, sound like he's running into them. Okay, I got everything I think I need to get kind of started over there. Let's head back out here. Even though it's middle of the day. And I need to get over there, so what if I actually craft a bridge? Wham. There. Now we have a bridge to get to and from across there. Alright, so this thing... Cleanse the spring. Booyah. Do these things get healed up, or is this just trash? think this might be just trash. Let's get rid of this. It's gonna take a little bit of nurturing, but we'll get this place up and running. But once I get some good ground going out here, then I can start planting some things like the mist berries and stuff for more sustainable life out here. Trying to create spots so I can plant a lot of plants out here so that we can have a good strong... What the heck? Oh, is that a spirit darter? It is! There's one up here tonight. Well, I'll invite him home. Since he just spawned here. I got a friend! Alright, so I got a little bit more essence now. Let's expand the spring again. Oh no, I don't have enough. Actually, you know what? Let's run home quick. And then... I need to grab an acorn for that spirit darter so I can get that thing, that life essence. Alright, now let's head back. I need to talk to that spirit darter now that I have an acorn. In fact, I should grab two. One to plant at that new place, and one to give to the spirit darter. Hi, buddy. Oh, follow me. Well, here, let's offer this. So I got a life spark, and then follow me. Let's see if we can get him back to the main base. Can I just teleport home with him? Will that work? Yes, it does. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right behind me. Like, where's my friend? Alright, but that thing he gave me, I can actually heal the tree now. So, yeah. Let's try to heal the tree. So, I need the angry god's blessing before I can do the next one. But I healed one of the trees, it looks like. Alright, let's get back out there then and see how the new base is going. Alright, trying to get more growable ground here. I wonder if I can create like a little island in the middle and just kind of make a little ring right here. I bet you one of those sigils that prevents evaporation would come in real handy out here. Sun sigil. I need some copper, and then that should work. But that probably would work, like in this area, because it's so freaking hot and salty. I like being back here. It's very nice and calming. Yeah, offers protection from desert conditions, reducing damage and water loss due to sun and wind. And we can expand this spring even more again now. Holy cow, we're going to be producing so much water, it's redonkulous. Alright, we're at 810 water per hour from this place. I think when we started, weren't we at like 200 only, or 210? So yeah, this is producing some water now. Like, it actually might start overflowing, I'm not kidding. Create a meadow mother. Oh, it doesn't take anything. No, it just takes that acorn. Okay, well, I was planning on planting that acorn, but I got another one. Sure. Let's turn it into a meadow mother. Prepare for some grass. Grass. Look at us go. Alright. Look at this. This actually looks like living life again. Holy cow. What about the other well? There's also some area now that I can plant up here. Some some better crops. Some gooder crops. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm thinking the gap in here, to cover this gap, I'm going to need a wellstone. Alright, I think I can get back out to the dunes. Oh, we're starting to get somewhere. Oh yeah, the loom. I can get a better outfit. There it is. The well is coming to life. There we go. Wham, let's get that planted there. So yeah, this thing needs to grow 24 mana just to sing to that tree. Holy cow, I definitely need more plants in the area if I'm going to be singing that tree. I'm trying to plant just about everything I can here just to try to get this to have more mana. Alright, I think I need to expand this well as much as possible now. So wellstone's about my only other option aside from actually using some crystal rock to expand it even further, which I'm not necessarily against. Let me just go see what I got as far as crystal rock. This should also refill my mana big time when I go back to my essence. Okay, how much rock crystal do I have? 5. It might be worth it, you know, because that is my operating base out there. I probably would want plenty of water, so let's grab 2 of them, and I'm gonna grab a couple more of these things too, just in case. You guys, I'm actually getting a lot of water in here. Yeah, the water's actually getting kind of full. So I might have to take some time to start expanding it here. I mean, I could also slow the rate of it down too, but why do that when you could create a bigger garden? Quite an expansion from when we first started and all this was dead. All right, almost to where I want this lake to be. Let's see if I can connect the main body. Well, did you look at that? Just beat him up with a sickle. He's like, that guy just beat the crap out of me. Yeah, it's kind of flowing that way, isn't it? It's kind of moving that way, isn't it? Alright, now I wouldn't mind making another meadow mother over here. So I'm going to get one of these things planted. And then once that grows up, I can turn it into a meadow mother. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I might be able to connect this without having to put a wellstone over here. And if that's the case, then I can actually build it out somewhere else to expand the whole garden in a different direction. Now, I think, like I said, there's new trinkets and stuff I wouldn't mind making. I think it's this. So I need one more survival memory. It just turned daytime, so it's not going to help me much now, but... Where is this one? Ooh, he's way out there, okay. So good thing I have my outpost out here. How's it going out here? How's the growth going? I mean, it looks pretty barren still, but that's okay. Oh, I was going to sacrifice some rock crystals, which I do have now. Okay, yeah, okay, so I did grab them. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. So what did that do? Well, it's at 428 now. Holy cow. I can also expand the well again to 468. And one more. 508 now. Okay, so now we're really pumping out some water. So I have a feeling this is going to start filling up a lot easier now. Making a decent garden out here so that I can have a decent place to stay while I'm out here roasting and getting dehydrated. I don't have enough mana to get back right now. I mean, I do have one of those frozen essence out here though, so I could absolutely use it if I need to. I don't have a lot of food. I just realized that. Eat this. Eat that flour. Sure, why not? I don't have a lot of food and I don't have mana to get back, so I might have to eat that frozen essence to get back, because that'd be the case. I should stop planting this stuff, because I'm going to need it to eat here in a little bit, but, you know, I just can't stop myself. But yeah, what am I going to do about the whole no food and dying out in the desert thing? That could be a problem. That could be a real one. Oh, stretching! Wraith's attack is coming soon, too, so I think it's time. I was going to keep this out here in case of an emergency, but, you know, I think we're in an emergency. Oh, we made it back alive, so that's a plus. I think I have a tonic that I can use to get rid of this poison. Yeah, be gone poison and whatnot. Alright, so I think when nighttime falls, we should probably head back out to the desert there, the salt flats, and try to work our way towards that ghost. Let's just craft one of these things, because I can give this to a pangolin and get him back to the base, right? There's one just north of here. Let's go on a little adventure, try to get him real quick. Oh, here he is. Or here's the burrow. There, he's right there. Here, offer. Alright, I wonder if he follows me home. I'm getting attacked by wraiths anyway, so... Oh, I didn't know where that was. Ow! Desert's attacking me. Die. Oh yeah, look at that. It's reaching all the way over here. Okay, I'm freshly loaded up on essence now, so I should be able to head out to the new place there, but I don't really have a lot of food. Wham, there we go. So now that should decay things slower in here. Do I really only have like 4 amaranth? Oh boy, yeah, I need more food. Yeah, because there's a way to actually make it so that you have an additional trinket spot, isn't there? Second trinket right there, yeah, that one. Getting this one and that one then. So we need arcane memories. Let's see if we can't focus on those a little bit. I bet you there's a couple of close by ones for those because I haven't really been focusing on it. Never mind, it's way out here. Well, alright. Let's head up to where this ghost is and see if we can get there before I run out of time. Oh yeah, we do also have to destroy these comets. Should probably focus on it's nighttime right now. I can get this ghost and then probably destroy this one over here, I'm thinking. Oh wait, isn't there some fancy way of doing that though? Like, you don't just reflect them back. Here, you gotta do this one differently, I think. This one, I think you gotta get a giant, like, stone crab to crawl across the world and crush them. If I remember correctly. Good place for a ghost to be. Big old deer statue here, too. Yeah, I honestly think that I need to actually head back to the, my main base, basically, and focus a little bit more on expanding food production, because I ran out of food. What are those things down there? Oh, ancestral sky lilies. Okay, sweet, I needed these. Alright, let's run home and plant some of this stuff back at the base. Regather ourselves a little bit. But yeah, I do have to eventually start attacking the salt flats. I'm just trying to get enough food and stuff ready so that I can actually do that. I'm telling you, this place is looking nice. Alright, so giant crab. Let's talk about giant crabs for a second because it's getting nighttime. I do want to go out there and try to find the ghosts, I guess, before I worry about the crab. But basically what's going to come up here is I'm going to have to go over to those toxic, terrible areas and I'm going to have to blow into some kind of horn thing that awakens this crab. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, let's start running and see if we can't get to some of these ghosts. Because I wasn't gonna get distracted. Here I am. There's another chest over here. Holy cow! Don't get distracted. Oh my gosh, another chest. Let's get to the ghosts first, so I don't forget that. Oh, there was one of those fallen star flowers. Okay, nifty. I probably can plant that. I'm hoping. See if I can't get over to the other ghost before the nighttime ends. Actually, I do have to cut right through this thing too, don't I? Yeah, I do. Let's see if I can't tackle this, if that's even a thing. Well, I'm over here. When in Rome, you know. Oh, it takes mist berries. Good thing I had those things. So that's why I need mist berries. Alright, now I just had to defend until this thing shows up and crushes this. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I think I have to be inside this. Ow. Ow. Wherever that big crab is, I could really use his help right about now. Oh, I hear him. There he is. Big old crab. It's Mr. Krabs. Alright, sweet. We actually freed one of them, okay? So, now, do I have time to get to the ghost, and do I have water to get to the ghost? How much water do I have? Not a lot. Okay, so this is kind of a risky move here, trying to go for this, because I should probably just turn around and head home. Excuse you. Here's a really loud fart. Reach out. There we go. Talk to the ghosts. Sweet. Alright, so we did get to the ghosts. Let's move around out here. Oh, look at that. There's another frog. I don't have a lot of water, but... oh boy, I really don't have a lot of water. But we gotta rescue him. And then let's pick him up and bring him back too. That's not a lot of water. Okay. What is this? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's read this. And let's eat this. Oh, I can't eat anymore. That's really bad. Oh, that's actually really, really bad. This might actually be my first death, come to think of it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Hold on a second. There we go. Stave it off a little bit, whatever that was. It's healing me too. I don't know, I don't remember where I got that or what it was, but it bought me some time. It bought me some time, and that's all I needed. Whew. What an adventure. I shouldn't have tried to, well, no, I should have restored the frog. That was totally worth it. We're good. I wonder if I should just leave the frog here. Let him pick up stuff here. There you go, buddy. Welcome to your new home. Okay, so that was scary, but, you know, we made it. I wasn't panicking, you guys are panicking. Okay, now the whole purpose of that was to go get memories for Arcane. And yes, I do have enough to get a second trinket slot. Alright, so survival is my next one here. I want to unlock more trinkets, it would seem. Craft wind-powered mechanism to pump water. Holy cow. That sounds awesome. Let's head back, because I'm dying out here. Alright, that sucks out there, man. It is brutal. Fresh, bountiful amaranth grain. Okay. 16 food? Is that even better than the big ones? It is. And it doesn't reduce my hydration at all. Okay, so we're gonna plant more of this. Oh yeah. Water loss. There we go. That's how you do it. A water ring. That's what it is. Helps resist the desiccating effects of the salt flats. Blessed drop. What do I need for a blessed drop again? I know I have to talk to Naya for that one. Is it an acorn? I bet you it's an acorn. Alright, let's go see Naya again real quick, because I gotta figure out what it is I need to do that. Because I need that. Just water and essence, okay. I'll make a couple of these while I'm here. Alright, the water ring. Craft that. Holy crap. Now, put that on. Oops. Oops, hold on, wait a second. I put it in the wrong spot. Now, the ring should protect me against this stuff as long as it still has a percentage on it. So it should reduce the effects of it. Let's actually make one of these things to help this out a little bit. So, because it's not filling up over here. It doesn't seem to be getting over here for some reason. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to create a little spot right here for the wellstone. Place that right there. Expand the spring a little bit. Get the water flowing a little bit faster out here. Alright, then I can expand the spring further here, which is good. If I do that, I can do that again, but then I'm going to be running out of mana. Get out of here, dude. No one wants you. Oh, this thing's attacking, actually. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it's the Wraith attack. Derp. I thought it was the Wraith being a pain. Well, alright. I don't have enough sandstone to expand the spring anyway. So, let me go grab some back from back at home. Run back home too, so we can get filled up on our essence, because I should have some there. Wham. For the preservation bin. Actually, Spirit Darter. Can I get another drop from you? I need an acorn for that, don't I? Okay. Oh, I can use a witchwood? Oh, instead of an acorn, I can use a witchwood. Okay, well, I don't have an acorn. I have one in here somewhere, but I don't really want to use it right now. Did this thing ever drop the acorn like it was supposed to? It's been more than an hour. Or did the frog eat it? Probably gonna need it. Huh. Well, where's my acorn, huh? 3 hours, harvest in 3 hours, okay. Maybe it literally was still growing. Oh, there's an acorn, there's 2 acorns. It's an ancient tree acorn, but I'll take it. It's better than no acorn at all. Kids are just stomping around up there, so if you guys can hear some banging around, that's what's happening. Bwam! Look at us go. Looking way more lively than when I started. Way more lively. Now, I haven't even opened up the spring that's over there. That's still on my to-do list. Where the hell's my frog? Oh, is that him in the water? That's him in the water. What do you got? Did you grab acorns? I knew it. I know you did. These I need too. Those I need as well. Oh, that's a purple one. That's a new one. That is a new flower. Bwam. Alright, now, I think this is a different one. This is a giant acorn. I don't think this is a giant oak tree. I think this is just an oak tree. Yeah, oak tree, giant. Never mind, it's a giant oak tree. Wait, do I not have a regular oak tree in here, then? Here I was complaining about it. Wait, is this an oak tree? No, this is a witchwood tree. I don't have an oak tree. The wild witchwood tree. Well, no wonder I don't have a lot of acorns. There, I have an oak tree. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I have an oak tree here now. Sing at this thing. Get this thing growing. Sitting here like, I can never find any acorns. I wonder why I don't have any. Well, maybe because they don't have any oak trees planted. That might be a part. Might be part of the reason. I'm just gonna go out to the other place and go ham on planting things real quick. Oh, we got water flowing off the edge. We got water running down here. Okay. That looks really cool. Wasn't done on purpose, but it looks really cool. What does this grave need? I have everything except for the white flowers. Huh. I mean, I could go grab that pretty quick. I think I just need 2. We'll grab 3 and I'll plant one out there too. Start moving all the plants back a little bit then, because it looks like the water level is getting a little higher than I thought it was going. That's a lot of water. I mean, again, not complaining. Oh yeah, see, this died too. Alright, now this thing, real quick, before I completely forget about it. Need 1 more, and I can get unlock additional trinkets. Now, I don't think I actually really need that anymore. I think the big problem was it allows you to block and reflect attacks with your upgraded sickle. The shield can be held longer and provides lingering damage resistant. The sickle, I don't usually use the sickle when I'm in battle, but I might need to actually dig a place for some of this water to go. Yeah, it's getting close. It's filling up. It's getting more. Oh boy, these things are actually kind of in trouble of drowning too. All right, what if I created? What if I dug it up this way, and maybe even just had it end over here, just to create another channel for the water to go? Because I'm sitting here thinking, like, man, this is not good. There's a lot of water in here. Remember when this was like a dirty well that had to be reopened? I had to purify it first. And now look at this place. Sorry about digging up around your grave. I suppose this is probably a little insulting, but whatever. Here I am, like, pushing really hard to get more water here, and all of a sudden now I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa, hit the brakes. Decent forward operating base, though, I'd say, so far. I think if I can, I'm going to aim for next night to actually go after another one of these pink comets. Alright, did that help with the water level at all? It looks still pretty high. Alright, the water's flowing in there. Yeah, it's filling up. Hopefully that takes some of the water pressure down a little, or the water elevation down a little. It was getting a little out of hand. Yeah, okay, this used to be half submerged, so it's going down a little. Oh, waterfall off the edge might help it keep from overflowing. That's true. If I have, like, the lip of the waterfall raised up, so I can only get to that height. Alright, let's go after another one of these places that's shooting those pink comets. Alright, let's get in there and toot the horn. Get rid of these things. I don't want to deal with this and deal with all the wraiths and stuff that are going to be coming at me. Okay, giant crab. I need you over here. It takes 3 berries to blow into this thing. Ow. 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 Oh, I didn't kill that last one, dang it. That fire guy, sometimes he drops stuff that was really valuable. I didn't get him. Oh yeah, they kind of beat me up pretty bad, but you know, we made it. Night's still young. I don't have a whole lot of water. I wouldn't mind getting more water before I continue on to the next one. I might be able to swing by the base, fill up, and then get over there. Now that little pond is kind of filling up. Okay, let's get over here to the other one. There it is. All right, the night's halfway through. We got food, we got water. Our health kind of sucks, but you know what? That's just what happens sometimes when you get your bell rung by a bunch of enemies. Oh, there's a chest right here too. I like free stuff. Dry feathers and festival cakes. Beautiful. How's my ring doing anyway? 78. I think that's all of them. Let's do this. Let's get this crab over here. 2 in 1 night. Let's go. He dropped the scroll. I just don't want to leave the circle to get it yet. Crab, walk faster, you slow piece of crap. Ah, come on, that hit him. I did kill that one at the last second there. Yeah, rock crystal he dropped. That was a good one. Okay, I think that's the last of the things I was guarding. Maybe I'll have to check, but I think this is the last of the ones I was guarding the goddess. I still see more crazy weird stuff, but as far as, yeah, like right there, it's telling me to go up there now. Hey. Thank you, Gigantic Crab. You mind not stepping on me? That'd be great, thanks. I don't think he heard me. I don't think he cares. Giant crab, he doesn't give 2 shits. Let's get back to base. Yeah, that ring is helping out tremendously. I'm doing all right with hydration and everything. Still trying to grab supplies while I'm out here because they're all going to come in handy. Hey, a festival cake. Now, I do want to heal up fully before I take on the goddess area up there because if I remember correctly, that's kind of a tough fight because you kind of have to stand your ground while they're pummeling you on that one. There's also, I believe, a warp point up there, so I only have to make that ridiculous climb to get up there once. Swimming pool. Oh, missed it. So our next adventure is going to be to climb to where this goddess is and go free them. So we might get 2 out of the 4 goddesses freed pretty quickly here. By quickly, I mean it's only been 6 hours. Oh yeah, I gotta return the shard to this guy. Alright, let's return this one. I already know about the gate thing. I've been doing it. What am I remembering? Yeah, what are you remembering? Well, what are you remembering? Holy crap. Would you come here for a moment? Vidya Shara? I guess that's Vidya? Vidyas? Yeah. Yes. Eminence Selen? What is it you need? What do you know of the storage of magical energies? Storage is a rare property. I know of crystallized essence. Yeah, we know those. However, mana always requires a living spirit to channel. That would be me, yep. What does... that does align with what I have gathered from... How do you say that name? I don't know how to say that name. That's the angry goddess. Thank you, that's all for now. Okay. So whoever the Selen is trying to store energy? Okay. Am I having a... Oh, I'm having a sandstorm happen right now. Hold on. Crafting. Shelter. It might be best to actually just abandon the place and get out of here. Shelter. Foundation wall. Craft this. This will be my emergency shelter. I'm getting hit now. I think I'm technically okay in this. Yeah, there's a big sandstorm hitting. I don't know how well... It is going to damage my walls and stuff, but that's the purpose of it. It's not damaging me, because I believe if I go out here... Yeah, I get messed up. I also don't know how I'm going to get out of this. Alright, looks like it's wearing out. I know how I'm going to get out of this in a little bit, but right now I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. There we go. Whew! Sand. Big old sandstorm. Now my plants, I think I'll get kind of messed up a little bit doing that too. I'm not too sure. Oh, they look alright. Yeah, not too shabby. The big old dust storm right there. That's something I gotta worry about now, apparently. All these things got royally messed up. I suppose I should have hid these inside here, actually. That would really make a lot of sense. Crystal ring. Cuts damage of the holder, takes in half, but breaks after taking 75 damage. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Pearl bracelet. A heavy bracelet that increases your strength, increases your inventory. Your inventory is larger, and you can pick up large trees, but you get hungry faster. Okay. And a vine bracelet. Increased climbing speed. That's probably really good right about now. Grab that one real quick. Oh, one thing that the sandstorm does, though, is it reburies things in the ground like this. So all these spots where those were located, including the original copper deposit, would you mind getting out of here, buddy? Including the original copper deposit is now... I can go dig that up again. What do you got in your mouth? Okay, I should build a better place than what I got here, but I think I need a better carpentry thing, actually. So... Survival... This one right here, construction. I need this one. So I need one more survival memory. In fact, I could put things like this place, this hallowed ancestral altar, inside of this structure so that it doesn't get messed up by stuff flying by. But we need a survival ghost. Oh, it's way up here. Well, I mean, we can try to get there. Boy, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I really don't. I'm only stopping if these are yellow flowers. They're not. This might take me into the area that might be poisonous and terrible. Go, Spider-Man, go! I can see the sun poking up on the thing. There's a ghost here. This isn't the one I want, but... Where is this thing? Oh, it's across the channel. Oh, it's over there. I see him. Right. Oh, hi. I can't survive in there. That's a poisonous area. Okay, never mind. We got a ghost. It wasn't the one I thought. Hey, yellow, found him. It was worth it. Oh, lantern fruit. That's a new thing. Are these lantern trees or something? Must be. How good is lantern fruit? What is this? Kind of sucks, actually. Not gonna lie. It's not good at all. Alright, let's just try to get home. This was kind of a bust. And we've got to get back so that I can get onto that other god. Yeet. Putting a lot of faith in this little mushroom. Oh, does she want to talk to me? I don't think she does. I think she just always has a constant state of excitement with the exclamation mark overhead. We'll swing by. How can I get to Gleb? If you succeed, he may be willing to grant you power to shape the earth. Right, but how do I get to him? Stop by home, take a dump, and then start heading out to go free that other god. Look at this place. It's really coming along good. One thing I could do is actually change my outfit, because I think I need a loom for that. One of these things. They're right here. I'll probably move this later, though. Oops. Yeah, this is where I get these nice, cool outfits. Grassy pants and stuff, grassy shoes, garden hat, garden shirt, librarian. Oh, this actually takes a whole mix of stuff. Librarian glasses and stuff. Wild antlers. Wild cloak. Fisher hat. Yeah, sweet outfit doing this. To be honest, though, to keep with the woodlandy or like the naturey theme, I kind of like the grassy stuff. Plus, it's in the thumbnail. And it's also really cheap to make. Okay, I'll do that after I free the god. Now, the night's still young, so let's get going. You guys ever see Cliffhanger? It's a lot like this. The grip strength of this guy has got to be insane. We got to climb up that, by the way. But the reward from this is awesome. That guy's got kung fu grip exactly. Oh yeah, look how high up we are. The guy's got balls of steel. Let's repair that. That's what I wanted to get up here for. There we go. Sweet. Now if I have to fall back, I can fall back. So if I remember correctly, he's gonna be mad at me because that's what she said was gonna happen. Oops. Let's eat this. So he's gonna be mad at me and then I'm gonna have to defend myself. What are you doing here? Here to misuse what's left of my power? I will not fall for your prayers again. Ow! Yeah, see, he zaps me. He shoots me with lightning. So, see, that's why I say you gotta stand your ground while you're doing this. That sucks. Be gone! So I gotta pray at these things, but these guys obviously will hit me off of it. Alright, now I got rid of them. Now I can pray this. But you know who else is gonna hit me off of this thing? Yeah, the guy shooting lightning. Okay, get off there. Go, 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 go. Alright, that one wasn't as bad. I will destroy the assembly before I let another human, whatever you just said. Wait, I think this is the last one I'm supposed to go to. So yeah, he's very unhappy with me, but again, keep in mind, if I succeed at this, I get cool things, and I'm all about getting cool things. Ow! Oh, I just got zapped. This guy is so mean. I'm praying. I am tanking it. Just to pray to you, whatever your name is. Steerge. Definitely not because I got a charred scroll just now. Everything in this world. Yep. Yeah, they really kind of made a mess of things. That they did. All right, last one. Last one, I get some cool drip. If I survive. Okay, that one's dead. The water is basically toast. Okay, now I create it. Please don't kill me. I'm just trying to pray to you. I think he's trying to kill me. I can't hold the storm. That's good. You should probably stop trying. Is that a Titan crab still alive? The thing, the big giant rock crab who crushed those crystals up there with his balls? Yeah, that's yeah. And the wraith has fled? Uh-huh. Perhaps I can still find some use for you. Thank you for at least not killing me. Maybe you'll turn out to be like those monsters someday. But for now, perhaps you can solve one problem. I'll take it. Stop trying to kill me. I want the race to pay for what they've done to me. Yeah, no problem. I'm on board with you on that one. Destroy the race. Got it. 100 years of decay and 100 more hiding from what they've done. You will end them. That's what I like to hear. Not that bad after all. The race cannot truly be killed until you destroy Selen, the so-called Grand Mage. Selen! Remember, he was talking about harboring thing. It looks like he's in the mountains. Take from him the one thing that he holds onto. Okay, so it's north up here, it looks like. Because there's a North Star. Here, I have something that can help if only it was a weapon. Come. See the gift. Heck yeah. Bam, look at my cape. Take this cloak. It is of no use to me. It will allow you to sail my winds and descend from this island safely. It will use your mana. Don't be foolish with it. Exactly. Mana now recharges though over time though. Alright, what else can this guy do? Power of the winds. Let's talk about that. There can be a powerful ally or dangerous enemy. I can help you sail the winds. Good. Like where this is going. Bring me a feather from the waste and I'll show you. No problem, man. Follow the birds. I was lucky enough to survive all these years. I actually already have a feather. That's why I brought him. There you go. Here, use this to call lightning down and command the wind. The farther you throw, the stronger the wind will call. A feather that has been blessed by Steerge? I don't know how to say the name. Stridge? Let's see, summon her lightning and throw, and wind that when thrown, stronger winds are summoned by throwing the feather farther. Interesting. Okay, I wasn't reading any of the things that was telling me before. Hope he doesn't mind. All right, improved wind cloak. Go find me pearls and okay, pearls. 2 pearls and 2 moon glory flowers. I forgot how to activate this thing. Oh, I remembered. Oh, kind of broke my legs there. Hold on, we gotta make a quick trip home. So it wants me to find 2 pearls, but would you believe it if I told you that I think I already did? Yep. Oh, I can heal the other tree now. Oh, I just need a life spark. Well, hold on. Wait. Where is he? Where's my little friend? There he is. Oh, I need an acorn. Hold on. Don't you go dying on me. Where is it? I can heal the other tree. Hold on. Yes! Wham! I just love outlines on it. Or is it growing in? Wait, there's more heal the tree? There's more things I gotta do? Okay. I guess every time I free one of the gods, I can heal the tree a little bit more. I need to find Oros. And the mountain's highest reaches. Okay. Oh, I'm getting attacked by race. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, this isn't good. Not right there. I don't want this stuff here. This is going to poison me. And I don't know how long it lasts either. Now that should start getting rid of it. But there's this bit right over here too. Getting really sick of all these things come flying in here and hitting me. Yeah, Moon Glory Vine. That's what I need. I need 2 of these. Where's my frog? I hear a frog. Oh, he's right here. Open wide. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to blast you in the face. Okay, I got rid of this stuff here. Let's pick this up. Put it down right on top of that bad boy. So I see it did clear up this stuff over here. Thankfully. Oh, there, it got rid of that too. Now, as far as what I'm going to do with this giant mushroom now, no idea. Alright, so I got the pearls. Problem is I don't have anything else. Actually, I said that once I beat this thing, I would make myself some new drip, so I'm going to do that. Grassy hat, grassy cloak, grassy shirt, grassy pants, grassy shoes. Alright, let's deck myself out here. Booyah. That's what I look like now. But I got a new outfit. And I got a new ability. Blue. I don't think I had blue before. I did not. So they must have had a crossbreed between the 2 flowers here somewhere. Alright, now let's head back up north and we'll see if we can't get our hands on... How's my water? Water's fine. See if we can't get our hands on some of these Moon Glory things. So, alright, so I gotta head north. So this takes my mana, which is in the center of all my stats up at the top there. It's that like pinkish triangle, purple pinkish triangle. But man, you can traverse a lot faster. Alright, it's right in there. That's where I usually find that Moon Glory stuff, is right in there. I do see pink meteors going towards something over there, which means that must be where Gleb is. So this is one of the plants I'd be looking for. But there's nothing to dig up on it. There's one. Okay, I need 2 though. Oh yeah, this has probably got some right here. Did I end up getting 2 of them? I did, I got 2 of them. Alright, sweet. Now, Naya was asking me to stop by and talk to her, it looked like, after I freed the second boss, or the second god. So I have a feeling that is the thing I'm thinking of, where you can kind of create little mini forests. I think that's what she's trying to get to me here. Now I'm here. I might as well break my legs. Hi, I'm here. You're a hero. Her idea. What is this? Welcome. I am glad you have visited. Yeah. On with it. I don't know why you should tell me this now. I'm well aware of all this, lady. Collect sparks of life from spirit darters. I need 3 of them. Oh boy. And then, okay, she just wants me to bring those. Come on, wait. Wasn't there something else there? How can I get to this guy? Oh, you're ready for the mountains now? Sweet! I haven't even found Gleb. Well, drain your energy quickly. Good. But you don't know how to find them. Got it. Okay, go do some gardening, she says. Okay, got it. Now let's get home. Actually, no, we shouldn't have gone home. We should have gone out to what's his nuts. Go talk to him. Because I have everything. Good old what's his nuts. Since I can't say its name, I don't know what this guy's name is or whatever. Stirge, I don't know. We're gonna call him what's his nuts. Cloak dash. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm Superman. This was worth it. This was absolutely worth it. Did he say something about bring more and he can do more? I think he is actually a she. Okay, then what's her nuts? We'll call her what's her nuts. Replanting the sea. I certainly hope our all benevolent and loving and accommodating river goddess doesn't mind some competition. A fully grown witchwood with the right magic should allow you to build your own marshes. Oh, this is how we make a marsh mother. So how is this place doing? Is it completely flooded now? I leave for just 2 minutes and... This right here, the burrowing root beard. This is something that it digs up stuff underground. Actually, I want to go plant that back in my base, but... do we have a witchwood here that's fully grown? This one? How's this one? Sing for growth, 4 hours. So we're getting there. Gonna take a lot of mana, but let's see if we can shorten that down to 2 hours. So yeah, if we can get this one going, we'll make a marsh mother here out of all this. Has it been an hour? Yes, great marshmallow. An alien? Alright, so what do I need for this thing? I'm missing one of the fallen... the trees, the flower things for the trees. See, those are the trees actually right there. I'm wondering if I can get one of the flowers from them. I found it all in chests. There's something underneath that one. Let's go find out. Because after all, I can just fly over there now. Haha, yep. Is it just one I needed? Yep. Craft the marsh mother. So the marsh can survive. There we go. Alright, so we do need a place to put our storage, a proper place to put our storage now that'll be protected against all the crap flying around and stuff. So right now, it's taking damage being hit by stuff that goes flying over here. So, I already got kind of something started here and it's garbage, but now I can easily hop in and out of it. So, how about we do a foundation wall? We're gonna use this back wall as part of it. I'll make this like 3 wide. And I'll put the side wall up so that we don't have to worry about terrible things hitting us. I'll make that 2 wide. Alright, now this one I'm going to deconstruct. So I'm not going to be needing it anymore. Alright, and then craft this one here. This will be the 2 wide part. Right there. And then I'm going to close the front of it to try to keep the terrible things from getting to us whenever it's a storm. Construction. So see, I'm still... Yeah, it's this one. I need one more survival memory. I gotta get one more survival memory and I can make better walls than this stuff I've been doing. Survival ghost. Other than the one that's way up there. Oh crap, is it showing me the same one? It is showing me the same one. I already knew that one. How about another one? Ah, that one's more doable. That one's much more doable. Ah! Oh, how it's still hurt. I'm okay. Superhero landing, really rough on the knees. Bam, there we go. Awesome. Alright, now construction. Got it. Oh, there's a spirit darter. I should actually try to reach out to this thing because I only have one back to my base. Invite home. Let's actually not do that, but let's bring it back to this one. Okay, now let's head home. Alright, so what can I make now? Yeah, sandstone, dry stone walls. These will probably hold up a lot better against terrible things. Although they don't really go as high. I think I just want to make these. I can always easily repair these things. You can take a stick whenever a sandstorm thing comes by. So I think I'm going to undo this. And then I'm going to redo this. And then I'm going to turn it into a wooden wall. Yeah, wood walls look better, not gonna lie. I think that's about all I can do on this right here. Now, I do want to get these things in there, but I don't know. Move. Oh, I can just pick it up. That's a beautiful thing. Ta-da! That should keep things out of here, and I can just hop over it. So now I can sort these out between, like, flowers, trees, mushrooms, you know, things like that. I can actually sort this a little bit better now that I actually have a proper base. And if there's a sandstorm that comes by, well, I just stand in here. I think I should have one designated for all the poultices and the tonics and stuff. So all these things. Oh, I do want to plant that one root beer thing. Now this one kind of needs to be near, like, I think rocks or something like that, or ledge, or here, it could be right here. It looks like that should be a new one. Yep. All right, let's sing at this thing too because I want to have the thing grow. So this thing actually should grow, or should dig things up underground. This will be just for healing. Healing stuff. Alright, organization done. Now what? Like, now what do we do? Well, there's still a god that we got to go free. Let's move this thing if I can. I'll put it pressed up against the back here, so at least that way it'll be protected from one side from things that are flying at it. Well, there's still a god that needs to be freed. Alright, now that I got the cape though, man, just like I said, getting around is so much easier now. It is so cool that I can fly that far. Ow. Face planted into the rock. All you see is just blood and teeth go flying off that rock. Actually, with this cape, can I... Do you think it's possible for me to get to that ghost that was up here? I can only get to him at night, though. There is a well, or a fast travel right here that I would love to get, because that would save me a lot of travel time. And since I'm kind of in this area, why don't I head there right now? Now. Boy, there's some stuff in the ways in there. How far do you think I can fly? That's a heck of a jump. Boy, if this doesn't work, I might be in a pinch. Alright, well, here's hoping. Nailed it. Alright, I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it. We gotta get up here anyway, so... Is it down there? I was really hoping it wouldn't be down there. There's a bridge I see down there. It's hard to see. Oh boy, that's not a good spot. That's a really bad spot, actually. That one's not even there either. This one looks like it might be our best bet. Throw this on compass. Because it looks like poison down there. Yeah, see, this one looks like a little bit better chance here. Look at this place. This is incredible. Now, where is the portal, though? I mean, this all looks cool, but I mean, there's nothing for me to steal. Let's be real, I made it for me. I think I'm in the toxic area right now, because I'm kind of poisoned. Yeah. Where is this thing? It's on top of it, do you think? Not on top of it. It can't be underneath it, is it? Because underneath it doesn't look like there's much of an underneath. Yeah, there's not much of an underneath. And I don't feel like getting trapped down there, so... Alright, that's it. I can't find it over here. We're gonna get over here to safety. Yeah, that's some... Ooh, look at that there. Thing's trying to kill me. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this looks disgusting over here. Like, I don't know. It's like really bad smog over here. Poison fog. Toxin. How am I supposed to survive in that? Huh, this looks interesting. Oh, this looks like one of the things. We're going for it. We're going in. Ow, a little rougher landing than I wanted. How do I break this thing up? Mitigates. How far away to destroy them? Crystal. Find a way to destroy them. Because as it sits right now, I don't actually know how to get that thing broken. I don't know how to get through this poison fog at all. So, any ideas? I am up for them. Yeah, I'm there right now. Talk with the spirit on bridge. Wait, what bridge? Oh, I see him up there. I didn't even think about looking up. Talk to guard. Reach out. A toxin has flooded the city. I cannot open the gate to clear it. The High Mage came and took a rune from the gate. Told me it needed urgent repair, and then I cannot leave my post. The city is in danger. Okay. Here, on your map, the storeroom, the base of the canyon. It may be flooded with toxins too. Alright, so I gotta get to the storeroom, that means. Okay, this was the area I was in, right? Yeah, this is the area I was in. So I don't know if it's up or down, but he said that I might need to survive off of tonics, right? He gave me 1. Uh-huh. Right here. Oh, goody. We have guests. We have weird guests. I don't know what that is, but I don't have time to mess around with it. What is this thing? Pick up. Put down, I guess. I don't know what that is, but I kind of have to focus on other things right now. Alright, runic gear. There we go. Got it. I don't know what these beetle things are, but I can't actually do anything once I have them, so I need to get above this stuff. Holy cow. I look back and there's those wraith things there. Yeah, deuces. Adios, muchachos. I'm out of there. Oh. What did I just stumble upon climbing up here? I gotta get back to the guy over there, but I just stumbled upon something here. That is some crazy stuff. Alright, I don't have any more water left, so it's time for me to really think about getting out of here, though. After I talk to this person here. Holy cow, I almost got blasted by that thing. There you go, found it. No problem. Staying clear. There you go, just had to open the door. That's how you destroy it. The fog is draining. Okay, that's good to know. So I take it now I can get in there. Thank you, my work is done. Cool, okay, he's gone. You know, your work could have been done if you would have just... Like, the gate was closed. You could have just done that. Could have just gone and grabbed it. Alright, sweet. And here's a save point too. Sweet, awesome. Is It's not super good up here, but hey, you know, it's something. You know, I'll take it. I will take it. I'm not gonna complain. It's not the perfect one, but there you go. Gates open. Let's go back and just take a break for just a second. That was a lot of poisonous stuff. Holy cow. Oh, we have a little bit of a flood problem. Well, I mean, I wanted to drain it down this way anyway, so let's just make that happen. This might be a perfect time to open up that other spring over there and connect them that way too. Let it flow. Let it flow. So the goal is to get it down to right around here, because if I can redirect that one right between these rocks, I can get it down to here and connect the whole shebang. You guys, this is kind of looking like a forest. If anyone sees my frog, give a shout out, because I don't know where that thing is. Open wide, what do you got in there? Bunch of stuff. Alright, so now that we figured out how to clear out the toxins that were up there, we can probably move on to actually going inside that. You know, I still have yet to add a well spring or whatever it is, an addition to our main well. This is just the natural flow coming out of that thing. This is where it's expanding to down this way. Now, the reason why I'm going this way is because if you go this way, there's this well right here. There we go. Let the water floweth. Alright, so if this fills up here, I could probably dig this little berm out of the way here, and we can get this whole area to fill up right here. But if we can get it to flow down that way, we can get it to connect to the big one here, and all this from way over there will be all livable stuff all the way through here. That's some crazy stuff. That's a really long garden. Remember when we first started and I couldn't do any of this? Oh, how times have changed. Now I'm Superman, baby. Now, before the end of the night, I think we should try to do one honest attempt to try to get to this gleb. I have no idea what I'm in store for up there. Watch, I'm gonna go free gleb at the end of the stream or something like that, and it's gonna make this part super easy. I should have just done it from the beginning. So, gleb. Let's talk about this thing. I don't know anything about this at all. Does this guy have anything to tell me? Oh, return. Oh yeah, I got a shard for him. Whoops. The canyons, yes. Some of our greatest artisans live in the city there. Lived in the city there. Perhaps we can use their skills to craft something to resist the rat's poisons. Rates poisons. Oh, that's all he had to say. Oh, poisoned by the king. Oh, nice. I can actually make a bracelet to avoid that. But first need memories of survival. I don't need any of that crap. I got this right here. Okay, so I need copper. Booyah, I got it. Will not last forever. Okay, so this must be like the opposite of this thing, so... Yeah, I bet you this resists it just like how this resists the salt flats. I bet you. Good enough. Alright, so let's head to up here to this thing. We'll fast travel up to. I know I'm leaving during the day too, but whatever. Alright, gleb. I'm guessing I gotta go to the next pink comet from up here. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Wrong thing. I need fertile and... Oh, these guys are here. There's one down. Take 3 hits each. How's that bracelet doing? 54%. Okay, that goes down a lot faster than the other one. Okay, I gotta hurry up and... Oh, here we go. Where's this one on the map? A little bit farther. It's really not that worth it because I can just fly over here. How do I get rid of this? This is not one of the things that's shooting things out at me. The pink comets, though. I think this is just a dangerous place to be. I don't think this is where I want to be. Okay, so that bracelet isn't gonna hold up for very long, actually. Nowhere near as well as the other one was. Oh, here we go. Still not exactly the one, but it's in a much better position. Let's repair this one. How's that ring doing, though? 26%. Oof. I might actually want to make another one. Produce the harmful poisons absorbed by the wearer until it breaks. Yeah, I'm going to make another one. Alright, about as good as I'm going to get, so... let's head back out there. We're trying to find another... the music is really nice. It is. It's very soothing. Kind of makes the time blow by, too. Holy cow. This game is one of those games where the time will just melt by. Like, you won't even realize it. I see glowing things there. And like a moth, I'm going to go figure out what those things are. Wait, is this the... nope, I have no idea what this is. I see treasure, though. That's good enough for me. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now this too is not shooting out anything that I need to worry about, so I was hoping to destroy some of these pink crystals and maybe get lucky and find a shard. Okay, so that's where Gleb is. Alright, 100% where Gleb is. Yep, there it is. So I gotta destroy the pink markers. Oh, there's one coming from down there. Oh, there's a ghost. Wait, is this the ghost that I was trying to get before? I don't think so. Because that was a green one. Reach out. Hopefully I have enough mana to get out of here if I need to. I guess I can always climb up out of the poison here, though, if I really need to get away from it. There's a ghost over there. Rough landing. Superhero landing. Alright, I see another guard on top of this. And there's where the warp point is. Alright, talk to the guard. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Hello! Did those priests finally send you with a worker bee sigil? No, actually they didn't. So you need a worker bee sigil. Now, I saw where that was. It's in that thing over there. I need to get it to that guy, though. Heavy, though. Might have some trouble getting it here, yeah. Where's the entrance to this place again? Here it is. Now, how do I get it out of here, though? Oops. Oh, cool. The wraith attack is coming in now. Currently dealing with the wraith attack. Alright, we good? These things right here I think are what I need to get, but find a second runic gear and a worker bee sigil. Okay, I found the second runic gear. Now, how I'm supposed to get one of these sigils out of here and not die, I don't know. Pick up. Come on, pick up. There we go. Because I can't jump or nothing with it. Alright, so now where am I going with this thing? Down. I gotta head south. Oh, I can jump. Not very good, though. I wonder if I can climb and stuff still. Because if I can climb, then there's hope. I can, but boy, I don't really go very fast, do I? Wow, that goes slow. Okay, but technically it goes. Okay, place it on the ground at the near the base of the door. Okay, so I am actually... I don't need to be up here. Crap! Oh well, it'll make me get back easier. I'm hoping that I don't fall very fast. I'm falling pretty fast. I'm coming. I got the bee thing. How's my ring doing? 7%? Oh my god, that is horrible. That was a brand new ring. I do have the tonics though, right? I do. Okay, the infusion things. Okay, it's right here. How's that for near the door? It's right in front of it. Did you get the gear? I did. Alright, it's got to get up there now. Did he just say I just remembered how to fix the gate so we don't need them? I didn't need to do this. I'm going to kill that guy. I don't care if he's already a ghost. Hauling this heavy-ass bee and poisoned up the wazoo, and you're like, oh, I don't even need it. Just kidding. Just bring it here anyway, though. There we go. Sweet. Complete a gate guard's unreasonable request. Heavy lifting. I just did it. Yay. Now, here's the thing. I want one of those bees back in my garden. And one's right there. And there's a gate right here, so I wonder if I could teleport with it. Jeez, that thing scared the crap out of me. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just getting out of there. I got it. I got the bee thing here. There we go. A little statue of Gleb. Alright, so that jade ring... Yeah, that broke. The other one I had 1% on. I could throw it on and let it wear out, but I'm going to need to make another one. Oh, let's give this guy back his shard. Oh, well, airborne increases speed and reduces mana used by floating with the Cloak of the Winds. That's really awesome, actually. I might be switching that here in a little bit. Now, I don't have a fob, actually, up there in that area, do I? Oh, are these done ones? No, completed. This by searching the salt flats. It says bring feathers, pearls, and sky torch seeds. Oh, there's something else I can do. Further upgrade your cloak. Okay. Oh, it was this one. This is one. Maybe I'll do this really quick. I gotta go talk to her real fast. Alright, I got you the things. Thank you. These are beautiful. No problem. My hope for the future grows. Thanks to your help. I am glad I could help. What I do next, however, will take a long time. At least days, possibly weeks. Good talk. Try and get out of the toxic stuff down there. Now, I see where that other thing is, but it's almost daytime. Halt that. That's what I'm trying to do. Reach out. Tell me what I need to do. Probably go over there and grab some BS. Find the last gear to replace. Oh, it's way up here. Oh, this is gonna be an adventure and a half. All right, well, we got to get up there because, like I said, I want to free Gleb in this stream. So that's 3 gods in one stream. Heck of a start to Wildmender. Way farther than I've ever gotten. I have no idea how to find Oros. Alright, I'd like to give a big shout out to the 11 folks out there still watching. You guys are gods among men. Now let's finish this. Let's finish this and get the pathway to Gleb opened up. That sounds like a storm. That looks like a storm on the south. Crap, that could be a problem. Well, I mean, I can always wait out the storm in there, but it's full of poison. All right, here we go. You know they're gonna attack me in here. Oh, good. There's more of these things here too. Ouch. Festival cake. So these must be the mages that kind of got all corrupted. Alright, any more in here? Do those look like different big mushrooms? I got the monument shelf. That's a blue monument shelf. See, they are different. Okay, good, good. I might have to really haul ass out of here. Because I think there's a storm approaching. Okay, we're in a gear, got it. Now, I would love to grab one of these things and bring it back too, but I don't think I can make it back carrying that thing. You hear the music getting really intense? Is there a storm hitting? It sounds like a storm. That's what the music sounds like, at least. Because if that is a storm, then I should probably go back and hide inside there. Oh, that absolutely is a storm. Okay, change plans. Oof. We're gonna hide out in here. Hopefully this counts as shelter. Otherwise that could be trouble. Sounds like it's going over me right now. I mean, it is inside, so it should be fine. If it's not, that's a game mechanic. Ooh, it's getting kind of clustered in here. Getting nervous now. I expected it to be a little bit more sheltered than this. Stay close to the wall. This look like this kind of looks like it worked. Taking shelter in here. They're like Saruman from Lord of the Rings, exactly. Holy cow, that actually worked. I'm alive! I'm alive! Suck it, sandstorm. Watch the wind change and it comes right back at me. Alright, now. I think I just gotta get this back to the guy. Superhero landing! Oh, I just have to return the gear. Oops, I forgot I never actually did that. There's a gateway right there. I gotta get down there to grab that symbol anyway. Now, is that the last one? It says, go save Gleb. I thought I saw another one popping off somewhere, but maybe not. The mages must be stopped. Okay. I will do that just as soon as I yeet myself off the edge here. Okay. Find Gleb's temple. No, we are at the end of this. Okay. Hi! Don't mind me. Oh, they're still right here. Okay, so apparently these guys really want to fight. Never mind. As soon as I turn around to actually square up with them, they're like, we're pussies, I'm sorry! And they ran away. Alright, this looks like the Temple of Gleb. Is there a place to fast travel nearby this thing before I go in there? Because that's where I'd want to use the acorn. Yes, right here. Alright, let's get this one open. Alright, so, Gleb. What up, yo? There's a workbench in here? That I can use? The heck? There's a sigil in here? I take it these are all stuff that's left over from... Looks like they built a little defensive wall here. Oh, I could actually build a defensive wall here. What the heck is going on, Gleb? What's up with this, yo? Some weird stuff. A human. After all this time? Yep. Why is that highlighted? You've opened the gates? Yeah, I did that, yep. Those monsters will not be far behind you. We have much to do. Oh, crap. Let's build. Take these supplies. Oh. Okay. Build a worker bee sigil near highlighted pillar. What am I doing? Build a worker bee sigil next. Okay, I gotta. Worker bee sigil. Oh my god, I can actually build these things. Well, I brought some back. Okay, so I gotta build a soldier bee one too. Put them right next to each other. Brothers in arm. Build as many defenses as you can before the raids attack. I don't have much supplies. I was not expecting. Oh, I have some stone. "54 seconds. Yeah, that looks good. 7 seconds. 3 seconds. I don't have enough to fix this. Hopefully nobody comes through here. Oh, I'm stealing some stuff. Probably a really big epic fight happening. I'm missing it. That was pretty easy. That thing shoots fire. I gotta get me one of these things from around my base. So far, so good. Defeat 20 of those guys. That's got an achievement. I like achievements. All right, Gleb, we're freeing you, buddy. Gleb, I'm not seeing anybody else. I think we killed them before you were ready. We kicked the crap out of them so bad that they didn't even get to you before we were done repairing this thing. Yeah, the pillar's restored. They'll be back with reinforcements. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Yeah, see about that, Gleb. I don't have any more supplies to repair. Oh, there's 3. Oh, hold on. If we're gonna be repairing over here. Oh, worker bee sigils on. Can I do that? I do have enough. All right, I can probably move this one, to be honest. I don't know if they're gonna keep coming from that direction or not, but I wouldn't mind keeping that bee thing there. Because this thing was kind of kicking some butt right here. Great if these things actually dropped that sandstone there. There was a bit of sandstone there. I need more though. These guys are peering inside here. There's some sandstone. Oh, hi. Alright, Gleb, I got that talisman thing again. Wait, another one. They're regrouping now. Great. Okay, I need more materials, dude. I think some of those ones are just here visiting. Oh, this one got knocked down again. God bless America. I wish I would have known that it was supposed to bring supplies for repairing this area. That would have made my life a lot easier. Cool music, though. I don't see anybody else, thankfully. I think I killed them all, and it's just action-packed music now for no reason. What has happened to the world? It went to hell in a handbasket, man. All this destruction? Heck yeah. I kicked the crap out of them back. Oh, destruction of your temple, yeah. For what? For a little more life? To live in a world of dust? I'm sorry. The city, there's nothing left. Its people, not even echoes. I mean, there was the guard ghost that helped me. And you, who are you? Naya sent you? Yeah, I guess. I didn't really know that either until I met her. So she's done it then. Started something there's no going back from. Sure. I will do what I can to help. Oh yeah, I probably get something cool. I get to cultivate the land, right? Without my city, my people, the priests, I am not sure what I can do. I could grind the land up, right? But if this is the path I chose, come, I have something for you. Yes, free stuff, a gift that no one else has any use for. Useless trash, I'll take it. Alright, receive the gift. Hooray, free Gleb's temple from the Wraith and receive his blessings. Carve canyons and buildings. We'll look at you. Alright, sweet. Ooh, fissure. Earthquake. Trying for decades to use it wisely. Okay, cool. I got a chisel in the shape of a heart that's been dipped in gold chocolate. Alright. Alright, what does Earthquake do? I think I have to hold that down. Is it flatten? Does Earthquake flatten? Like level things off? Tee-hee. I think it does. Look at this. This is a lot flatter here. That's exactly what it does. It flattens it. What about uplift? Hold on. I figured it out. Okay, it doesn't really uplift it much. Alright, finally, fissure. Okay, so this is nice, and it definitely will work better than digging out by hand, but at least I know now that it's not going to completely destroy it if I accidentally click it. Okay, I was thinking this was going to create like hell on earth type thing. Alright, so we freed Gleb. That was a success. It was a little crazy, a little zany, and I ran out of resources, but it was a success. Oh yeah, I never actually did give this guy back his piece, did I? Oh my god, he's standing next to some grass. That means I can't talk to him. Here's your thing back. Return all canyon shards to Jarvis. Got it. It feels different. I find myself again in need of a source of mana. This is the bad guy, apparently. What is it you intend to create? Eminence Selin? So Selin was the guy I gotta like stop, right? He's like the sorcerer dude. I've been advising the master ceramist on how to best reinforce something. Does he believe the city is under threat? It was under my advisement. Oh, yeah. If I may ask a personal question, from where do you draw power? Oh, he stole the power from my spirit again, from Jarvis. Like all spirits, I draw essence from the world and expend mana. My form is unique, however, in that form is not flesh or spirit, but of knowledge and memory. Fascinating. I have much to think on. So the selling guy looked like he was trying to get like unlimited power, but in reality, all he had to do was go talk to these god things, get them to give you presents, because then you become a badass like me. So, all right. So can I like? Oh, I can restore the tree now. Further, okay. Oh, I got some honey. So do I collect honey from these totem things though? Because these things are awesome, but I guess I gotta craft something, right? A worker bee. Well, what are these? Ancient worker bee sigil. Okay, so those are worker bees. I already have those. But what I really should make, and this is to help defend stuff, it says the soldier bee of Gleb protects the work of man. It will stun any wraith that gets close by. Maybe. Actually, we'll put it over here, facing the thing. There we go. Oh, I just remembered. I just realized Vidias is getting some sweet drip. Holy cow, that thing is expanding. I need to get another thing to heal the tree a little bit more. Is this something that causes it to give out more water? So heal a tree. Oh, I need 2 knotwood and 3 sandstone. Yeah, I wonder if this is something that increases the water production. So right now it's at 960. Oh, build more of a tree there. 1,110. I'm going to get more water flooding in here. Holy cow. Remember how I said I had that idea about carving it over this way? I might end up having to do that, because honestly, I think we're going to start overflowing. Or I could push it out this way. This depression in here could make for an excellent lake to hold a lot of extra water. Oh, Naya's contacting me. But Naya has something for me. Now, I think this is the thing. Come to my temple when you are ready. I think this is the thing that I was thinking about earlier, where she can drop down like a whole garden instantly. I give you the life flame. With the help of a mystical spring, it can revive entire groves. Yep. Alright, so we're going to turn this area... All these trees are probably going to come back to life. This whole area is going to get brought back. Oh, do I not have to use... do I not have to unblock it? What if I just use it? A life flame. Okay, so there, like it's all back. those things are wicked powerful. Okay, so technically if I use these on every single spring in the dunes, then we could absolutely get, we could bring it back. We could bring back a lot of the desert. Alright, so yeah, voila, we restored this entire area with one of those things that she made. This is all living again, too. It literally revives all the dead plants and everything in the area. Really powerful thing. Keep an eye on the time, only 35 minutes left. That's true, actually. I think we're going to wrap this up here in about, like, after I get this stuff planted. Alright, let's get back home. Dump our inventory, and I think we might call it a day here, then. You ever see that scene in Ace Ventura when he's talking with his butt? That's what it's going to be like as I'm doing my outro. Asshole mio, oh sodomia. Okay, so I'm getting, I'm getting out of here. All right, what do you say we get this party started? All right, welcome back. It's the next day. Now I got a bit of a confession. After the stream, I did a little bit of work here. I kept playing. I only stopped at 12 hours because that's when YouTube would stop doing the replay. I did a little bit of adjustments to the base here. I got a little visitor back here that needs to die. Gotcha, right in the butt. Shot him right in the butt. I did a little bit of improvements here. You can see I got a back wall here. This is to stop all the tons and tons of dust balls from coming here. And it looks like I don't even need to really build it up. It can stop here. I built this one up because they're kind of bouncing over it here. That's why I dug a little trench here too. And put this here. I put a lot of effort in to make sure that they stop rolling in here. I also did get a periwinkle ancestral lily, so I planted that. So that's another thing that I got done. Again, I didn't expect to make any progress. I stayed here at the garden. I didn't go anywhere. So my periwinkle ancestral lily is right here in front. Bam! That completed that whole set, which I didn't even look to see what that did. Which one is it? It had 9 of them. Not that one. Nope. There it is, right there. Ancestral lily. Let's see, 45% less sun exposure. That's nice. That was actually really good. I'm glad I found that. So I've been just tending to the garden, basically. That's it. And so I set this whole thing up here because I looked up how do I get honey, because I got a bunch of honey from freeing Gleb at the end of the last stream, and I don't know how to get more of it, you know. So I googled it, and it turns out that you need to build these worker bee sigils. I think also the attack bee sigils, whatever they're called. What are these things called? Soldier bee sigils. I think these work too. I think they'll produce honey too. But you gotta build these things and put them by a bunch of flowers. So I built this little island full of flowers and a whole bunch of these things around there. And so far they produce 3 honey, but they're slowly working. You can harvest in 10 hours, it says. So a bunch of diversity of plants here so that they can get a bunch of, the bees can do their business. You can see them flying around. That's how you get more honey. All right, so that's how we get more honey, to make more bee stuff. Because I wouldn't mind putting down a bunch of soldier bees in the area, just to take care of any of the random wraiths that kind of pop through and stuff like that. Just zap them. I hear my kids making a ton of racket upstairs. Holy cow! That's what I've been working on in the little bit of time that I did work on this. But you can see the defensive wall here is actually doing some work. It is taking some damage, so it's going to be one of those things I constantly have to keep repairing. And I'll probably upgrade it to the actual, like, these little stone walls, too. What are they, dry stone walls? Just to help keep things out. But for right now, there's a lot of work, basically. What I'm saying is there's a lot of work to still be done on this place. Am I getting attacked? Oh, there's a sandstorm brewing. But I do have my shelter I can take refuge in, and I hope it works, actually. I've never actually... Oh, hold on. I don't know if that one's getting moisture or not, because it doesn't quite reach far enough. I can fix that. I can fix it. Hold on, I can fix that. Wraith attacking coming. Of course there is. Of course there would be right now. Why wouldn't there be? Why would I think any different? Where are they? Frog, what do you got? Wraiths are incoming. Wraiths are incoming. The guy completely missed me. This is pretty epic. There's that big sandstorm coming right behind me. Sandstorm, I think, is actually upon us. Oh! Okay. Well, hopefully the wraiths don't wreck too much stuff while I'm in here. They might actually be coming for me. I think they are. Oh yeah, they bashed me through the wall. It's a bad time for the wraiths to attack. Really bad time. I need this to blow past. Oh, I think we're at the back end of it. Oh, would you activate the thing? Oh, those guys can go right through it. Alright, the sandstorm's passed. You guys are all in trouble now. Okay, looks like I think they were sucking up my water is what they were doing. Now, I do want to get up and find Oros. That's our goal for today, is to find Oros and actually beat the game. I think, oh, I still have something on my back. I still have one of those bearded root things on my back. So that's our goal for today, is to do that. Actually, get to the end credits of the game. That's our goal. All right, restore talisman right there. That's what I'm talking about, yes. She's probably talking to me about something important. I haven't been listening this entire time. Sorry, I hope that's not important. Let's get back up there and see if we can't build ourselves an enhanced talisman. Bwam. Wait, is that just how you make them? Oh, that's just how you make them. Additional talisman can be used to make your flamethrower burn hotter. Oh no, that isn't how you make it. It says a little +1 down there. Okay, well, hold on. Then is it just, oh, it's more sticks every time. And more, okay, we're gonna grab all, so the more I get of these things, the hotter it gets. Okay, that's actually a good thing, because I've got a few stocked up. I thought it was just enhanced it once, but it looks like it's enhanced it a couple of times. Let's go grab all of them that I have, and a whole bunch of sticks. Alright, so let's grab all of them. And then let's grab, no, not that one, as many sticks as I can get. There we go. And let's go see how hot we can get this thing. She's like, I am the goddess of rivers. I nurture, or I create nature and heal things. Oh, and I also create this bitchin' flamethrower. All right, enhance. Oh, I made a blessed drop. Didn't mean to do that. Enhance. Okay, +2. Yeah, we can go again. Yeah, +3. Okay, this is where I'm running. I only have one of these, so I take it this just does more damage now. So cool. Okay, so gathering supplies and finding Oros is the name of the game for today. Let's look at the map 1 second. That's not the map. Here's the map. So I've explored a little bit in the salt flats. There's still a lot to explore out there, actually. There's still probably a ton of resources I could grab while being out there. We do have a place up here that is little garden that we're growing. It's just outside here. It's this well right here. So there is actually some life up here. A small fob, so you could say, up here. That is showing on the compass too. Actually, you know what? Let's show this on the compass instead. And that'll get us to where we actually need to be up there. These ones now I have the warp points set up too, but I do have areas to, if I want to explore the canyons, I can do that. If I want to explore the dunes here, I can do that. Or the salt flats, rather. Now, canyons, dunes, salt flats, big, empty, unexplored space. I bet you this is where Oros is. Behold, our fob out here. This small little pond. Hey, it's not the size that counts. It's whether or not you can refill your water at it. Okay, let's talk to Gleb while we're over here. Looking for Oros, protecting city ecology. Is there any way to keep the plants here healthy at my own spring? Oh, this is probably to upgrade the whatever the plant is out here, which I think is probably like the lantern fruit tree or something. So I might want to get one of those things growing. The monument shows the moon glory vines enjoyed a natural shade and humidity. You should be able to build such an environment yourself. Yes. To tell me. A mature oracle tree will provide you the shade you need. Okay, I gotta get one of those planted ASAP. I need to make a grove mother. Okay, that's what we're going for. Oracle tree. I gotta get one of those things planted out here ASAP. So the quest actually that we're trying to do is this. Grow a new type of tree to further restore the environment. Turn a fully matured oracle tree into a grove mother. That's what we're trying to get done here. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Oh, jeepers. Whoops, I can wreck my own thing there for a second. Yeah, that thing really packs a punch. Any of you guys want to drop any talisman? That'd be great. Oh, he did drop a talisman. That's what I'm talking about. I cannot hit these guys to save my life. Oh, it looks like they just continue the attack for a while and then they go away. So I got one talisman out of that. Worth investing in plant revival since you could have revival glitching. Oh, I have that thing to revive it. I didn't think about that. And then use that one trinket to move. Oh, that's right. There's a trinket that allows me to pick up trees, isn't there? Pick up trees. Now here's the problem. I don't have ancient pearls. I used the only two that I had, so I gotta go find more. Tally-ho, bitches! Now, I need to find pearls also. Now, pearls could be down in these areas, I think. Kind of think that maybe you'd find pearls on the beach, you know? Oh, come on. I haven't found a single pearl yet. Probably see a ghost down there. Sweet. I'll just go pay this one a visit. Another stick. Ooh, ancient pearls. There's one right there. Sweet. So that one that I needed was something I needed to... Oh, build a trinket to move the trees. Okay. So now I need two more, though, for upgrading this cloak. Stick. Cake. Rock. Stick. Ish. Glass. Come on. Pearl. Nope. So I suppose all of this stuff comes back whenever there's a sandstorm that goes by here. You know, this quest to find these pearls, at least one good thing will come out of it, though, is I'll end up with a lot of seashells and I'll end up with a lot of sandstone. That'll help when it comes to building later. Okay, apparently the pearls are found either around shipwrecks or large bones. Large bones! Okay, well, I'll be keeping an eye out for this. I thought there was something with the bones, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't want to say it in case I was horribly wrong. Here's some large bones. And this is a pearl! Oh, it is too. Wow, okay. So, okay, we need one more. Pearl, got it. Alright, so what I'm looking for is the pearl bracelet, a heavy bracelet that increases your strength. Your inventory is larger, but you can pick up large trees, but you get hungry faster. Okay, let's grab that. gemstones going here. The pearls, I got 4 of them. Oh, wait, we needed only 3. I got 4. Okay, I lost count somewhere in there. Oops. Oops, did good. Alright. Revive. Behold, we have a revived tree. Now it is thirsty, so I'm going to pick it up. And move it over here. Alright, there we go. Now, create a grove mother. I need 2 monument shells and 4 of any glory moon glory flower. I don't have any of that stuff out here. I don't really want the tainted ones, so maybe I'll try to get rid of some of them here. Okay, got what I needed for the tree. Let's go make a grove mother. Alright, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Create grove mother. Achievement unlocked, probably. Yep. Made a grove mother. Wham. Wanna know what else I can create? You're gonna give me some cool stuff? Something I can do? Nope, you're gonna do nothing. You're very interested, but you don't actually care. Got it. These things look like they're just about ready to harvest. 3 hours, yeah. Good source of food right there. I hear the frog. Where is he? Here, you. Give essence. Here, have a pearl too, so you're a bigger frog now. You're bigger and better. You're a glowing frog. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Wait, is that just because I'm looking at him? Okay, yeah. Well, you're still pretty brightly colored. It'll be easier to see. Alright, now the other 2 pearls are for upgrading the cloak, he said. I do want to make the thing that allows me to fly faster. The feather bracelet, I think it is. I want to make this. Dry feather. 2 of them and 3 plant fibers. Is that just the regular feathers that I find? Yes, it is. Alright, let's make this thing. So it increases speed and reduces mana used by floating with the circle of with the cloak of winds. All right, let's go out here and see how do I upgrade. How do I upgrade the cape? I can't. Is it already upgraded? I mean, I already upgraded. That's how I'm doing the dash, but I thought there was a way you could upgrade it further. Here I know it's just the shining feathers. Well, that means I have extra pearls. Ow. Hi. I was the guy who just ran to that wall, or that tree back there, the root only. So the only reason why I'm doing this is because it's a quest. So, I guess we'll do it. Oh, revive the rest of the mystical springs. You do actually have to revive all of them. Oh, okay. I said that the other day as just like a long-term goal, just for fun. I would do it, but it looks like that's actually a quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. 90 acorns. Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna be a bit. I don't think I'm gonna actually get around to doing that on stream, but... Alright, what do you think? You think it's time to go do a little exploring up the mountains, maybe? Or, do I have everything? Or, there's a lot more quests to do. But mountains is the next one. Oh boy. Oh, Vidios, get out of the way. Grass, get out of the way. I don't think my, I don't think his bee was doing anything. Let's reveal where the next one of these things is. So there's that one there. And this one here. Oh, there's a sandstorm coming. I saw it there in the background. Well, sandstorm or no sandstorm, I got things to do. There it is. Sandstorm's hitting. Ow, did not mean to. Ooh. wonder if I can just take refuge against the wall. I don't know if this will work or not. Ooh, I don't know. This is sketchy. Oh, super sketchy. It was kind of sketchy me being out here trying to do this in the first place, but you know what? I was going to do it anyway. Sounds like lightning. You know what? It worked though. You tuck yourself into like a crack someplace and voila. Oh, there was a place I could have hidden right there too. Well, that being said, now I gotta find this last one that I came up here for though. Yep, pray at this thing. Elegant sigil, that was all of it. Alright, so what does that do? Let's see, the sigils cost, essence cost 30% less. Oh, sweet, so like if I put sigils around the base, okay. Alright, sweet, now I just gotta figure out how to get home. Stop hitting the ground. You're the world's worst superhero. Oh my god, close. I'm killing myself on trees and stuff. Alright, let's head home. Recuperate a little bit after smashing into that, so. Alright, let's see if there's any more of these things. There probably is. I mean, I'm guessing there's some up in the mountains, too. Alright, so let's go back up there and get that one up there, and then it looks like, yeah, we are going towards the mountains. How's my spirits doing here? What's this one? Harmony. Live in harmony with your surroundings at every moment. Reduce spoilage. Oh, yeah, that's a good one right there. That's what I want to do. And what's this last one here? Unlock a ritual to enhance the living spirit blessings of a spring, further increasing your water. Oh, I don't actually think I need it. Let's go with that one. Alright, well, let's get that one up by Gleb. There's a ghost. I see a ghost. Hi, ghost. I almost killed myself getting here. How's it going? But now I still have to get to this thing. Ooh, it's down below me. There it is. Like this, I'm gonna have to cleanse all of these too, I bet you. So, alright, so Secrets of the Grove. I think that allows things in the grove to grow better or faster or whatever. Got a lot of this stuff unlocked. I need one more corrupt scroll though. Hey, Gleb, nice to see ya. Ah, ran into a wall again. Sorry about that, Gleb. I'm your hero. Oh, it looks like one of the trees got killed off here because we're having too much water flow in here. And these things are gonna do the same here in a little bit if I don't do something. Make the lake deeper. This lake actually is turning out to be a pretty big lake. I almost want to redirect it over here to get into this depression area here. This thing is just about toast. Yeah, we're having a little problem with this lake getting too much water. Alright, so this is a nice lowland area right here. If I could open this up and have this all become one giant lake, this will be a massive overflow basically for all of the water. Yeah, that'll offer a little bit of relief from all the water that's flooding in here. Alright, now let's just start crafting these up until I run out of material. Now this defensive wall is nice and... oh, I ran out of stone. It's nice and fine and dandy and stuff, but the real thing that I want to protect is the spring itself, which is in the center right there. I wonder if I put them on the outside of the wall, if they'll like defend against any wraiths that are passing by, or if anything, if I'm out here, or if I know an attack is coming, I can go out here and hopefully have an area to kind of corral them into. Like if I put like a bunch of bees out here, just ready to decimate them like a front line, then I can come out here when an attack is coming, and hopefully just destroy them. Now, what's this about sigils that people have told me about, though? Alright, flame sigil. I need copper and rock. A rock quartz crystal thingy. There, that way it's facing in front of my well, and it'll hopefully blast anything else that's there. Now, as far as the bees that are stunning out here, let's split. If all they do is stun, I'm going to split them up a little bit. I want to make a couple of flame sigils here to kill everything on the outside here. Alright, flame sigil. Flame sigil. Does it say it can be upgraded one more time to something? Searing flame sigil. Requires mystic sigils. Oh boy, I'm gonna need a lot of arcane. I mean, flame sigils at least, so. Alright, there. A little bit of extra defense in the area. I do think that the game is progressively getting more aggressive, you know, like, when I first started, I was just kind of playing and having fun, no biggie. Then I had to worry about the occasional tumbleweed or something, and then I suddenly had the wraiths showing up and stuff, yeah, so I think it is getting more aggressive as I go on. Oh, hold on, that's something new. Eternal Lantern Seed, that's something new. Actually, let's take this back out. I don't think I have one of those things. Do I have one of these things? I do have one of these things. Oh, I do have one right here, but I don't think I ever actually planted them. Nope, I sure didn't. Okay, let's head to the mountains. I want to do that right now. I keep forgetting that. I keep looking at this quest item here. It's in my way, so I guess I'll use that on one of these things. I feel kind of weird because like it wants me to use it on all of the springs, but 2 of these springs have already revitalized and have a crap load of living things around them, so it feels weird wasting it on that. I guess I could come out here and use it on this one right here. Oh, I don't have to unblock nothing. I think I can just do this. Ta-da! It's all back, people. So yeah, those are really powerful tools. You can instantly get a garden back up and running. Okay, now let's go. I keep saying that, but now that I got that out of my inventory, I can actually see things fine and easier on the eyes, everything. So, I've got food, I've got water. How do I get up there? Probably this right here might be the... Either that or go down here and just go straight up. That's the right thing, go straight up. I'm gonna kill my water a little bit. I just realized that a little second too late, but... north, I want to head that way. To the mountain. You know, the gigantic mountain. That's where I want to go. That looks like a big cliff right there that... Well, I mean, I can climb a cliff, so... Who cares, you know? And to the mountains. Sweet. Okay, so I was kind of reading that, but I was getting attacked at the same... Oops, that was a little early. Kind of getting attacked at the same time, so... Star Metal? That's the first time I've gotten that. Picked up a scroll of some kind, too. What is it? Alright, now, real quick. Which ones am I missing? Corrupt. Oh, I am missing Corrupt. So I got 2 corrupt scrolls. Nice. All right, sweet. I got that. Now I don't want to read them out here because I'm kind of already hurt, so I don't want to hurt myself even more. I do want to take all these things out because Star Metal, I think, is like the end game metal. I think it's best. Ho ho! Seeing plants, trees, lantern fruits. Not what I was hoping for. Although these trees look different. Pine cones. Sky torch seed. Okay, well, I got some stuff I gotta plant when I get home. Climb. We're gonna Skyrim horse jump this thing. All the way up Mountain High Hrothgar here. Is this his temple? Can't be his temple. This thing looks like ass. So this is his temple. Ah, there's a place. Let's repair this. Ah, there's a hunk of, what's his name? Hunk of Jarvis. Oh, without a cold temperature, altitude will rapidly drain your food without protection. Is there like an outfit or something I can make that may be better out here? Dune grass. I climbed all the way up here to get dune grass. Reach great heights. Sweet. Ancestral lilies. These are white ones, which I already have. Oh, this is valuable to me. Got an achievement, though. That's valuable to me. I like those. Oh, there's another little temple thing down there. I should point out that I've never actually gotten this far in the game. Oh, search the mountain for the Temple of the Past. I wonder if it's that right there. Oh, I see something. What is this? This looks like an egg. Fallen star? Okay, apparently you can only collect it once. Knock that crap off. Tainted sky torch seed. Oh, That was a different color pine cone. Did I actually get him? There's one of these guys up here, though. Hey, buddy. Invite home. Now, where am I on the map? A little bit farther ahead than where I've activated this one back here. And there is a well right here, and it is kind of in the center of this area. This would actually might be, well, it's not very high up. I'd have to climb every single time, which sort of sucks. But it would be a good idea to... Are these mist berries? These are regular mist berries. It would be a good idea to have a fob here. I think there was a well. There's a corrupted one right there, at least. Ow. Oh, God. Just got crushed by a boulder. Man, that is not a fun passage to go through there. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, my God. Something tells me getting up is a better idea than staying down low. With up, I can just fly over everything. Down low, I get crushed by boulders. There's something down there, though. Okay, we're gonna check this out, and then if this is nothing, there's something right there. If this is nothing, then I'm gonna probably have to bail. I think it's nothing. So I can go recover, because I'm also running low on water, too. Boy, yeah, you really do need to prep for this. Ooh, I thought I was ready, but yeah, I am hurting. Okay, how am I doing? Been better. I have definitely been better. Temple of Oros discovered. Oh, Oros must be a big snake. Oh, looks like I'm battling. That one just left, dipped. What is? I've never seen one like this. Stop running away and fight. Oh, hold on, wait. Plant a skytorch seed. Okay, I think I have a couple of them. Wild skytorch, ancient skytorch seed, corrupted. Can I put a corrupted one here? You think that'd be bad? All right, let's just plant one of these things. Don't eat it. Oh, I plant one here too. Dang it! I didn't want to do that. I wonder if I can plant a corrupted one. It doesn't seem to care. Okay, I am running low on water, and I am running lowish on food. I'm actually doing okay on food still. Got 9 more. Listen to Oros. I am not paying attention to him at all. Alright, find and enter the Temple of the President. I bet you it's that one right up there. I'm running low on water, though. I really should have a fob out here. I need a place with a spring and a fast travel. This looks like one right here, which is good. I think this is the 4 corners right here. This is the 4 corners of the world right here. So this is the Salt Flats Mountain. That's the poison area, the cliff canyons, and then this is the dunes. Oh, sweet, beautiful garden. Here, back to health. Oh yeah, I got pieces for this guy, don't I? I'm not at the top of my inventory, so I didn't really see. I got pieces for this guy. I need to talk to you, dude. Here. Ah, yes, the cold mountains. I think I can help now. Is that it? I think I can help now. Okay. Oh, here we go. I just got nailed by something. Food loss. Those who seek to visit this peak. I guess I can make a bracelet or something. Let's just give him this. As mountains are always quite dangerous. You just said that. Loose rocks. Yeah, I noticed the loose rocks already. Alright. So, star metal, we need any skytorch seed, which I don't think I have. I only have 2 of, but I think they're both 2 different ones. Because I planted that poison one up there, so I probably should plant one around here. And plant. Oh, we just completed weathered. Just unlocked. Which one is that? Weathered right here. Oh, you suffer less water loss from wind exposure and reduce damage from storms. Good. Now time to make a fob. That's a good call, actually. Stop resting. Wake up. We got stuff to do. Okay, so I need some stuff to cleanse the thing up there, right? I need a pure drop like this, and I think I need one from the something from the a life spark too, don't I? I also really need to organize my inventory. Now, let's get some water, and we're gonna head back up there. All right, let's see if I can't get this fob built relatively quickly. I'm thinking the best place for it is going to be this one right here. Okay, there's the well. And this is the spring. Not exactly ideal, but it is up in the mountains, and it isn't low down below in a valley, so I'll take it. Heck of a place for a spring, though. Alright, now how do I cleanse this? With the stuff I brought, that's how. Alright, so it looks like it's going to flow down this way. I don't know if I really want that to happen. Oh, it's flowing down this way. Never mind. I don't really know if I want that to happen either. What is this way? I wouldn't mind flowing it down this way and actually creating something down over here. Alright. This is looking... It's getting there. It's gonna take a little TLC, but we'll get this place up and running. Gleb's power can only do so much. Want something to flow this way too, so I can plant stuff up here. Yeah, it's actually probably gonna flood this way before it goes over that ridge there. Okay, I am severely dehydrated and dying of hunger, and I don't have really any more food left. I think it'd probably be a good idea to retreat right about now. Whew. I did not bring fertilizer yet, but I can grab it on this go. Dang, that was some dangerous stuff up there. This stuff is almost ready. Less than an hour, so yeah, some of it's already popping off here. It's good, I needed a nice harvest like that, so 20-some food just like that. Alright, let's get back up there and see if we can't tend to the garden a little bit. Okay, this all needs to be more streamlined a little bit here, because there's an area I'm wasting right here that I could be planting on. Alright, let's get some flowers up here so that I can actually start getting some essence and stuff on it. I mean, so far so good. Actually, it's kind of nice to have the mountain fob be all mountainy and crappy. Makes sense. It might actually make it down here. Holy cow. Well, alright, if it does, good. Wraith attack coming soon. Great. Punishing heat, that's nice. Let's actually head back real quick, restock on some supplies. Looks like the wraiths are going to probably be attacking me pretty soon. I wonder if I can go get in position for that. Because they should be attacking any second, really. Oh, of course, as soon as I left the area, that's when they attack. Oh, not that. Get a monument mushroom out here. Oh, these take mana. Oh, I got my other talisman thing. Hold on, we gotta go pay What's-Her-Nuts a visit. Not What's-Her-Nuts, Naya. What's-Her-Nuts is somebody else. I also need more arcane, right? That's the thing I'm looking for. Need some arcane ghosts. Ow. What the heck just hit me? Oh, I think I ran into a tree that wasn't loaded. I ran into a rock that was loaded there. If I had 2 sky torch seeds, I could boost the cape. Yeah, that's true. I should probably focus on that. Help me get around the mountains easier, probably, too. I can't not run into the walls. Wham! Alright, we're gonna get this, too, because there's things I need to unlock with the arcane memories. Oh, it's way over there. Woohoo. I'm gonna have to jump the distance on this one. Hi. Ow. Right on the knees. Brutal. Oh, I can't really do any more. But I can rebuild these. There's one there, one there. I'm only seeing 2, but 2 is better than none, so. Alright, I don't have much food, so I can't sit here too long, but... Ow. It's right here. Found it. There's one sky seed right there. Sky whatever seed. Not that. That'd be a pretty funny way to take them out, though. Oh, wow, okay. Didn't really know I was going to be in some big epic fight. Alright, I don't really have time for this dude, so I'm gonna get going. Alright, I have not been reading anything that he's been saying. So he might be telling me the secrets to the entire game, and I am ignoring him completely. Alright, first let's get out of here, so I'm not dying of starvation. Alright, let me return this thing here real quick. How quickly do you think I can go? Oh, fully restore Vidius. Return all mountain shards to Vidius. Yay! High five, everybody. We did it. My memory. Alright, so I'm remembering something. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dance off, bro. You and me. I'm sorry, Vidiashara, but sacrifices are necessary. Selin. The Selin guy seems like he's bad news. And with you, with yours, my last and greatest work will be complete. The gods, hypocrites, cannot take this from me. Okay. Immortality, it will be your gift to me. Okay. Okay, that was cool. Anyway. Oh yeah, gotta upgrade the fire. Alright, let's enhance this. Boom. Can I do it again? I need 5, but yeah, I can. It says right there, water the trees, the tree you planted in the past. Water the other tree you planted in the past. Oh, I also want to upgrade my cloak. So there's things I wanted to do before then, so. 2 sky sword trees, 2 dry feathers, 2 ancient pearls. Ooh, ancient pearls, I think I have them, yeah. Let's go talk to the other guy in the desert. Fully upgrade the cloak. My cloak will carry you high above the heads of those wraiths. Interesting. Holy crap. Alright, that's gonna take some getting used to. Should really help in the mountains, though. So, I can keep chasing graves and stuff, but how many of these memory stuff do I have? Arcane, I got a bunch of that. Alright, I want to at least get this, for sure. I wouldn't mind doing this, too, which I could do right now. But then I wouldn't be able to get the renewable walls. How many do I need for that anyway? 2 there, and then however many after that. Alright, let's do it. Let's push for the renewable walls here. Alright, but I can upgrade my bottle. Hopefully that holds more stuff. So right now it holds 125. Jade bottle. Not enough resources, I need some plant fibers. Alright, now it holds 200. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's go water these trees that I was supposed to water when I was there. Alright, that goes in here. There's 1. There's 2. Let us head back to where the story began in the future. Return to the future temple, okay. This was like, oh. You find this place again. Okay. Whoa, we're flipping upside down. How hard did I hit my head? I'm gonna find arcs. Sellen's Path must end. I wonder if he's the guy I gotta kill at the end of all this, or who's this Arcs? Alright. I'm receiving his blessing. Sweet. So this is a time needle. This should be fun. I like getting new toys. Alright, I'm trying to read that, but honestly, he speaks like in riddles. He's horrible. Alright, so, fast time. Oh, I'm like the Flash in here. And it lasts for a little bit outside of it, too. Brief moment. Slow time. I like the fast time one. Alright, and reverse time. What did that do? Oh, it rewound to where I was just a little bit ago. So that's weird. So what's not grown yet? You're not grown completely, are you? Look at this. So Song of Growth, speed you up a little bit. Sweet, and then we're going to... Oh, my hunger goes quickly in that though, holy cow. What did that just say? Growth speed? 1,520%? Yeah, it works on plants. So we freed all the gods, that means, right? Let me go back to this real... I don't know. Let me go talk to him real quick. Alpine growth. Okay, cool. Fully grown sky torch tree into an alpine mother. You're aging rapidly. Okay, so what did you say? Something about a stag god? Yeah, altar of arcs. Okay, well, let's show that on the compass. God of change, death, and the lake. Okay, I am being contacted by the god. Oh, find all 4 of his places. Okay, bring me their gifts. Am I gonna lose all their gifts if I bring it to them? Loan. I gotta loan it to them. Do I get these back after I give it to them? Okay, this does raise one question though: is where in all these biomes is this? I know where one is. There. I think I know where 2 are. Yeah, there's this one right here. Over here on the eastern side. There's this one right here. The salt flats. I've traveled a lot of this area up here. Oh, it's right there. Okay. And have I found it in the mountains yet? I don't think I have. I haven't flown over it. So maybe I just have to explore these unexplored areas to find it. I mean, no time like the present, I suppose. I still need to create that thing, so... Shining feathers he wants. Let's go visit What's-Her-Nuts. Superhero landing. Thanks. I gotta go give this to another god. Hi! My name's GReimer. I'm the one causing all this chaos around here. Or, well, fighting back against it, at least. Alright, I received his blessing. To cleanse the nearby corrupt fumes. Well, I need more shining feathers then. Okay, so that's what... Okay, so the shining feathers gets rid of these fumes. Okay, well, good to know now. I gotta throw it in from above. Alright, rough landing, but I did it. Oh, okay, that's the only one. That's all I gotta do for here. Okay, got it. Alright, cleanse the nearby corrupted springs. Is this true? Can this actually do this normally? And I just haven't been this entire time? Alright, I did this already. Sweet, good talk. Oh, clothesline damage. Ah, my face. Smack right into the pillar. There's a chisel. Destroy the wraith structures with the earthright chisel. I think I finally figured out how to do it. All right, so I take it now I can destroy it. Now that I've done this part. Oh, yeah. Finally. So I've had that thing the whole time, but I tried that before. It didn't work. And so I must have needed to get to this quest first. Yeah, put a fissure on it. Actually works really well. Okay, he was probably telling me a whole lot of stuff that was probably really important. Wasn't listening in the slightest. Alright, so it's just the one in the mountains now. That's it. Just gotta find it. And that cape definitely will make that a lot easier. Alright, I guess we could just head right up there then, right? Like, we just gotta go get the needle to that guy up there. Is that it down there? No, I've been down there. It's probably over here. Where am I on the map? I'm over here. This might be a good idea to set up a war point over here. Real quick, let's just sit back home. Raise a mature sky. Okay, this one's mature. I could turn this one into an alpine mother, but it's here. Okay, but this tells me what I need, though. Umbrella fan. Okay, see, I don't have a lot of those things because I haven't really been worrying about a lot. This game did that on purpose. Could grab a few and use fast time to try to get them to grow fast, do you think, maybe? So I needed like 6 of them, right? Alright. Expecto Patronum! Now, if you guys could be so kind as to decay, please. Can I just hack them up with a sickle? That doesn't work either. Maybe they have to degrade down to 0, and then they break apart. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back to this place in a little bit. It's just south of Naya. We're gonna see if they're still there, or we'll see if they're broken up by that time. What else is it that I need to make one of these things? 3 lantern fruit of any kind. Frog, have you eaten anything important? Not really. Alright, 3 lantern fruit of any kind. I have those. Okay, I got the lantern fruits. I really do just need the umbrella. Tell you what, let's go and check on those ones that were up over this area. I still see them there. Dang it. I need to break apart. They've degraded a little bit. So I got an idea. I could actually... Hold on, I got an idea. I could actually bring them back to my base one at a time. And then I wouldn't have to run back out here. Mary Poppins meets Superman meets Groot. Yeah, I need those things to decay now. But there's a storm of brewing. Hey, maybe this will break these up. Alright, hold on to your butts. Here we go. Now, this thing should keep the air around here relatively clean, too. Which it doesn't. Doesn't do a thing. But we're inside our walls, so... Hopefully this breaks up those umbrellas. It's finally moving off. Oh yeah, I should definitely repair these. What does it take to repair plant fibers? I think I have some of them. Oh yeah, I got some of them. I only see 2. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's right here. Alright, so a lot of my trees kind of got messed up and stuff. Hopefully they regenerate over time or something, because I can't really be bothered to repair all of these trees. Oh, these are all really hurt, though. That's my food source right here. Okay, I might be bothered to repair those trees. What are these things at? 17%? Come on, I need those to break up. Alright, I think that's probably good enough. I think they do heal up over time, but... it's looking good. I guess I can head back to the mountains and try to talk to the deer guy, but I am waiting for these things to break up. They gotta be getting close. Oh, one of them did. Okay, that's 2. Oh, another one did right here. Okay, that's 6 I have then, because I have 2 in storage, so that's actually technically enough. This one's probably almost broken. Let's try to get this thing to grow. So it just went right there. Alright, so that gives me 6 right here. I only need 5, so I'm going to actually go ahead and plant one of these things here. I think that's all I needed, right? Whoa, a little launch bit, a little too high there. Alpine Mother, yeah, and 50 essence. Yep, that's all I needed. So let's go up to our mountain fob and check it out. Yep, great Alpine Mother. Let's craft this thing. Achievement unlocked. Come on. Bam. It's probably saying something. I'm not reading it, actually, because I'm just running around collecting crap. So I don't know what that did other than change this into an alpine biome, which I guess is kind of the point. And it got me an achievement. That's the reason why we did it. Yep. Alright, let's go find this stag guy. Alright, he should be somewhere over here. Now that we've created the Alpine Mother, which is what I was trying to do. Can you see me now? If I go close to these things, actually, they seem to really get hit bad from their attacks. Because the first 2 shots, one bounces back and hits the other one. And so that if I get close to them, then I think that really messes them up. Oh, there's a spirit darter. Come on home, buddy. Don't mind the battle I'm about to get into, though. Oh, that time it worked. Ooh, that's not good. This is why I have these. Whew, almost died right there. I was actually poisoned to the point where I was going to die. Okay, but I didn't. That's the most important part. Now, let's look at the map real quick because I'm actually looking for that deer. I haven't found it yet. I'm going up the side of this here. Hopefully I find it. The spirit dart is coming with me on this adventure. Like, holy crap, dude, I was fine back there. Why did you make me follow you? Alright, do I have any eyes on this thing yet? I do not. There's not much... Ow, oh my god. Ooh, that was bad. I almost got crushed by boulders. Oh. I mean, I did get crushed by boulders. I almost died because I got getting crushed by boulders. The search continues for this elusive stag area. I think I'm gonna skip fighting things and just kind of blow past them if I can, unless they blast me out of the sky. Is that it right there? That might be it right there. Found it! Alright, use a fast time to clear out the tainted plants. Let's see, so you have learned my lessons. I ask you one last thing. No problem, dude. What do you need? Something the other gods will never ask, but they all know is necessary. Okay. Deep in the mountains lives the tree of life. Oh. Probably the top left corner. Before the gods, the tree of life was there. Oh, that thing does not look healthy. The tree anchors us to the other side. Anchors flow. Essence flows freely between them. Solon learned of this long ago. All his mages do. He felt no reverence, saw no deeper meaning. He only saw power. His campaign against the gods his bid for power. Okay, what about the tree? What do you want me to do? Return home and check your resources and garden defenses? I think it's in the very top left corner. Yeah, it's right here. I think this is the tree of life. Alright, go home and check your defenses, he said. Okay. Stock up on supplies and prepare defenses near your base, then go to the mountain and find the tree of life when you are ready. What? Do what you need to prepare. Make sure you're filled up on food and water. Okay, I take it there's gonna be a fight. Bring any consumables, I think, for health, poison, even some shining feathers. Oh, I probably should make more of those. Well, I'll take the attack lying down. They send minions to attack your garden. Oh, that's probably why I need defenses. Well, I already did build some defenses, but I guess I can work on something better. Okay, so if they get through this wall right here, then there's nothing really defending on the inside here except for like one little bee and one little tower. I also don't know which direction they're coming from. I'm assuming that way because that's the way the mountain is, so I'm assuming this way. But if he doesn't come from this way, I'm in trouble. Well, I could make a few more of these sigils. Flame sigils. Now, I don't know this. How many hit points does these have? 300, 350. How many does this wooden wall have? I might have to 160. That's a weak point. That is definitely a weak point. Wham! There we go. A strong wall right in front of the well. Now, I haven't actually died yet, so that means I'm probably gonna kick the bucket here on this final fight. Especially since I said it now. Alright, so take your bets now. Do you think I will survive? So, now, if I really do need to protect the main well right here, like if a lot of trees get taken out or if there's a big fight and there's a whole bunch of stuff gets wrecked and destroyed, I guess I can tank a lot of it. I just have to make sure that this well doesn't get destroyed. I sure hope he comes from this direction. Can you imagine doing all this work and he doesn't even come from this direction? That's a lot of sigils. That's a lot of things it can shoot at the same time. Game told me to build my defenses, so it did. I'm expecting the mother all fight, so if this guy just gets waxed right away, I'll be like, yeah, bless America. But then again, I guess maybe it's just, you know, I prepped a little too much. I'm going to be so depressed if he comes from the other way. And in trouble. I'll also be in trouble. I got some defenses in here, though. Alright, let's get up there, then. Now, my food is going to go down up there, too. I didn't ever make that bracelet, but you know what? We're going to just have to deal with that. Alright, northwest. It's right there. I see the tree up there. Here is hoping, people. Fingers crossed. The final fight. It's the final countdown. God, there's a lot of stuff here. I suppose I probably should have known. I want to take out these things first. Because I can one-shot them if I can hit them. Oh, wow. I'm struggling. I need them to stop shooting me constantly. I need to use my mirror because if that thing hits me, it's gonna wreck my face. Hit him, would you? Got a stronghold on, at least a foothold in here. Timed that other one horribly wrong, so I got rid of that thing. Tree of Life, that thing does not look good. Take a screenshot of that. Looks like the frame rates have gone to hell with those things, but alright, let me eat some food and possibly even take one of these things already. So I kinda got messed up back there. taking out all these things that can really cause me harm. Can I one-shot those things with my magic mirror, or with my mirror now? Because if I can, I don't need to be... I can! I don't need to be switching to the flame thing. Although the flame thing works better against the bad... Ow! That one... Oh, that was right in front of me. Aha. See that fog right there? I know how to deal with that. But I don't know if I have to deal with it, though. Ah, he siphons my water. Alright, still alive. That's a plus. Oh, this is the toxic gas that I have to use the feathers to get rid of, but if I just don't... Oh, is there a thing I can... Do I have an acorn? Why not? Okay, heal up a little bit. Yeah, I'd like to restore that gate there, but I don't have an acorn. Didn't think there was one here. Ouch. Defeat 6 time weavers. Okay, cool. Whew. Really do kind of have to battle your ass off here at the end. don't like that I've had to use so many health potions actually in this fight, but... So this thing looks like it has a health bar. Tree of Life. Yeah, mega boss battle, alright. Oh, wait. Oh, that hurts it. Fire hurts it. Destroy the Tree of Life. You've done it. You've done it. Yes, I did it. What will happen? Don't know. But I do know that I destroyed it. Kind of selling. He has destroyed it all before. Shall we roll over? I need to get out of this place. Because of tension, he dares ride the winds again. To where? Oh, he's moving. To the beginning. This is why they told me to build up my defenses. Come, child, that there is no time. Our child, come, there's no time. Oh, they're returning me. Okay, we're just doing this. Prepare arrival of the Grand Mage. He's heading for your garden. I hope he approaches from the side, otherwise I'm in trouble. Oh. Flies to your garden in 24 seconds. Good. Okay, well, I can get an idea. Oh, I have... Oh. Oh. Oh, no, you know what? I don't think I have that. Take a screenshot of that. Oh, my head was in the way. He appeared over here. Not exactly where I wanted him to, but it is what it is. Oh, he's got a shield. Oh, I took a big chunk of his health off already, though. Ooh, ad controls is gonna be a thing. Hold up. He looks like he's got a shield that I gotta wear off first. He does absolutely seem to be targeting me, though. Yeah, I gotta give it a rest on that. The shield. I have to focus on his ads. Is his shields connected to his ads, maybe? I can't actually use this. That's not good. Honestly, his guy might have just saved my bacon right there. Oh, his shield's down. I love boss fights. They're fun. He's leaving us a trail of crap in his way, though. He's actually hurt pretty bad. He's down to about a quarter of his life only. Thought maybe that might do something. Bouncing it back at him. Does not appear to have, though. Oh, he's going up and over the wall. Okay, that's a problem. I need his shield down. He's in the wall already. My defense has completely failed. Come on, drop a shield. It's bouncing it off of it, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or... I can't place this. I can't get over the wall. Where is he? He's right there. Just shield down. Shield is down. Just wrecking as much stuff as possible. Made it in the garden, not exactly what I wanted. Can't see his health bar. I can see mine though, and it ain't looking good. I can't see him. Tearing a hole through all this. Survive, it says. The sun seems to be getting desperate. Here comes the heavy hitters. Nope. I gotta... Yeah, there's so many buttons to keep track of, it's just insane. I can't see anything. Get out of the trees. He's hurt. Oh, I got him. Woo! Ooh, finish him off with that super power, like whatever battle or fight thing. That was actually a really tough fight. He wrecked the hell out of my garden. Cycle appears to be broken without the tree of life to ferry his soul or whatever. Whew, that was actually a tough fight. He really did just tear through it. I thought I was doing really good outside the walls. Now that I know where he spawns in, I probably would have... I'm not actually reading this, but now that I know where he spawns in, I could have actually prepared way better. Quickly, bring it home. The tree will be... Oh, I think that's a new tree of life seed. So I gotta bring that back up to the mountains, I take it. I got a lot to clean up here. This place has seen better days. How's my well? It's still producing water, though. Boy, most of this got just destroyed. You know what? It's fine, though. This is like, it's remnants of a battle. It is what it is, you know? All these plant fibers. And this thing is still pumping out water. You know what? As much damage as was done, and how many plants have actually been wrecked, I can rebuild from this. Okay. I think I should just probably head over and plant the seed. This looks like this could really be cleaned up a lot, but... Give the tree of life seed to your home tree. Oh, to your home tree. Whoops! I didn't read that. I thought I had to come back here. Helps if I'd read. I don't read very often. I bet you this becomes a tree of life now. Quite a difference than the barren desert when I first started. Plant the tree of life. There it is. Wildmender. It's done, people. Big shout out to Muse Games for making this. This was incredible. That actually is a really good game, too. So I'd highly recommend, if you like these kind of games, you know, like these little action-adventure kind of ones with magic and fighting and stuff, get it. The combat in this isn't, like, over the top. That end fight was by far the most difficult thing. But if you are into these kind of games, I mean, it's got a beginning and end, and it's a survival game the entire way through. So tons of different challenges in each of the biomes and stuff. I'd highly recommend getting this game. At least throw it on your wish list. Get it if it goes on sale if you'd like to. I would recommend actually just buying it straight up, actually. It's that good. It's a good one. And I'm kicking myself because it's been sitting in my library ever since I was the playtester on this thing. I might actually show up in this, actually, in these credits. I should be paying attention. But yeah, as a playtester, I might show up. But I'm kind of kicking myself because it's been sitting in my library ever since. There I am, right there. There I am, GReimer Gaming, under alpha testers. Right there, third row, second one from the right. GReimer Gaming. Booyah! That's right, we're in the credits of this game. Forgot about that. This game's been sitting in my library the entire time. And ever since it released. And I haven't had a chance to do it, so there we go. Bwam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another series. Bye-bye.
A simple seed will grow and spark the life I need inside. I'll draw from this the power I seek to keep this world.